But I say unto you, love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you.
Which is the first commandment of all?
Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might, and with all thy strength. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets.
Master, thou hast said the truth. There is one God, and none other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, and with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself, is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices.
Thou art not far from the kingdom of God.
Yo, yo, yo. I'm alive. Hello. Hello, baby. Hello, chat. Good afternoon and goodbye. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Hello.
Why do you sound really quiet to me?
I don't know. Why do I sound quiet to you? I've got a clue. Maybe because your volume's down. I don't know. Am I sounding okay to everybody in chat? Let me just hear myself. Hold on. Let me turn this on mute. A little low. I don't know why.
What?
For goodness, I don't know which way is gain up and gain down. Gain
What?
up, do this way. Hold on. Hello? Is that louder? Is that any better?
Yeah, but then you moved away from it.
Is that any better?
Same.
It's the same. I've turned up the gain. It's not. Hold on. What do you mean it's the same? It can't be.
Sounds the same to me.
Hello. Huh. It's fine. It's fine for me. You need to turn your thing up.
You sound all right now.
There you go. Sound. Cool. Yo, see, it's too high on the game because my voice goes up, it goes yellow. So that'll have to do. I'll leave it there. Let me just check. I don't know. Does it sound okay to you now, babe?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because like somebody said, look, I don't understand how it could be. Let me just check my bloody. I mean, hold on. Let me check my control panel. Nothing's changed. I don't understand why it would have.
Matthew.
Right, system. Forget that. Get that. Sound control panel.
You sound fine.
I know. I think I do, but I'm worried about for the. Yeah, it seems okay. Yeah, everything seems fine. I've turned the mic up, and I've never had to do that before. Yo, see, it's going on. It's going on orange now, and it never used to go on orange because I'm turning it down a little bit. Hold on. Yo.
Off.
Yo. Does it sound okay? Does it sound all right? Babe.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Right, cool. Wow.
I don't know how to turn the volume up on my thing.
What?
I don't know how to turn the volume up.
On what? On what are you on? Your monitor or the computer sound?
On my monitor.
Well, turn up. You go down to the bottom of the screen, and where it says volume, you turn it up. Click on that.
I
Turn
get
it up.
that, Paul Joe.
What?
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, there you go. Vicky, are you Mrs. PJ? Yes, that's
No,
Mrs.
I just Mrs. Vicky.
Mrs. Vicky, but it is Mrs. PJ.
But yeah.
If that's my
Yeah.
missus, then yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's Miss Maud Queen Bee. Now Vicky, what is it?
I've still got to change my name again, but I'm not going back to Miss Mod Queen Bee. But yeah,
No,
we don't live
Vicky
together.
Queen Bee.
We don't
We
live
don't live
together.
together.
We've been together 6 years.
Mm-hmm. That's right. But anyway, I was going to say, this is only going to be about an hour, maybe a little bit longer, because the video is not that long. But to make up for it, what I'm going to do is, I know Flats has got a debate tonight, but after that, I'm going to do a movie night. But I can't set it up till after this because remember, I was saying Baz was in chat, and he says 5-5 for him, so that's cool. Remember I was saying we want Identity is the next movie. Well, I've got it on Prime, but the thing is with Prime Video, it goes, I'll show you, it goes away in about another 30 odd hours. So we're going to have to do it tonight so I can get it for free. Well, not that it's free, it's still paid for by Prime, but rather than renting it, you know what I mean? It's free with Prime Video. Let me just quickly show you. Yeah. Right, because if I get, hold on, let's go to my one. Go identity. Oh, wrong one. It's there and it's available for another 32 hours. If you can see that, 32 hours. So I'm gonna have to do it for tonight. I'm gonna have to do it tonight, which will be, well, to me it'll be tonight, maybe 5 minutes, maybe tomorrow, 5 minutes past midnight, because Flats is on tonight. There's a debate, so I'll set this for my kind of midnight-ish. So we'll do it on Rumble. We'll just do an hour chatting in here, and then we'll go to Rumble and watch Identity. Because, like I say, I wanted to do it for next Tuesday, but we'll do something else for next Tuesday now. And I was going to do something else at the weekend, but because it's only got 32 hours left on it, I wanted to we'll have to do it because I don't want to have to bloody pay for it.
Paul Joe, can you take that down now, please?
Why?
Did you not see it at the top of the screen?
Oh, it's mad.
It's fine.
People know, but it's mad.
Well, it kind of did because it was my postcode.
Oh.
It was my postcode.
Well, you just told people now. Yeah. You didn't have to say that, did you? Weirdo. Are you bothered? Are you bothered? Do you want me?
No, they can knock up at my door.
Do you want me to cut it out?
No.
Because it's a pain in the butt to do that. I didn't even notice that was there. But it doesn't matter. When I'm showing the movie tonight, I'll have it on enlarged. The screen will be bigger, so that won't be seen. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm just going to check and see how I sound.
You sound like you. You're muted now.
I know, because if I put on YouTube while I'm not muted in here, then you'll hear the YouTube come through the StreamYard. So that's why I'm muting StreamYard before I play my side of YouTube, so I could hear it. That sounds fine to me. Anyway, we'll just start off with a couple of Jim's observations. I see Jim's put some up. I have got a video to do. It's about 20 minutes long. But as soon as that's finished, I'm finished for the day. But like I say, I'll do a movie night tonight. It'll be on after Flats' debate sometime. I think Flats said 10 o'clock for him, his debate. So it's like 9 o'clock for me, I think. So it should be done by midnight. So we'll do a movie night tonight, Identity. Another movie I came up thought of that nobody else has said that I thought they would have is Predestination with Ethan Hawke. Has anybody ever thought about Predestination? We could do that one at some point as well if you've never seen it. or if you haven't heard of it, or even if you have. Predestination is an ace film. But anyway, we'll do a movie night tonight, only because I was going to do one at the weekend anyway, but it wasn't going to be Identity. Identity was going to be for Tuesday, but because it's only got 32 hours left in it, I don't want to take the chance and doing it tomorrow night, because we could be watching it and then it could disappear while we're watching it. You know what I mean? So you've never heard of what? Predestination? Really? Dude, you're in for a treat if you watch that. It's a mad film. It's a mad film. It's about it's hard to describe. Predestination. It's a time travel thing. Ethan Hawke, and he's in. The thing is, if I tell you the basic gist of it, it'll give the whole story away, because there's no way I can tell the basic gist of it without giving the story away. But read up on it. Read Predestination, Ethan Hawke. Just read the synopsis on it. It's really good. It's a really good film.
I chose Freddy.
It's what,
I
babe?
chose Freddy and I fell asleep.
I know you chose Freddy and fell asleep. You fell asleep. Well, we'll do Freddy again as well, but that won't be Tuesday. That'll just be.
I used to fall asleep to Freddy though. I used to watch Freddy to fall asleep.
Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers. So we'll do it tonight anyway. It'll be about my midnight-ish, which is about. I know. Well, you probably won't. Which is about my midnight is what? Sorry, bloody hell. My midnight is 9 hours away. Something like that.
Freddy's dead. Oh no, drop dead Fred.
Freddy's dead. Yeah, that's the that's that. I can't remember which one I was. After Freddy 4, it got really ridiculous. Freddy 5 and Freddy 6 were terrible. Freddy 6 had the computer game thing in it where Freddy's bouncing up and down like a Nintendo dude, and it's stupid. It becomes a comedy. After Nightmare on Elm Street 3, 4, it's more comedy. More of a comedy.
The fourth kind. No, I haven't, Matthew. Have you?
Fourth kind. Spelt with just Forth. Or is it Fourth? Drop Dead Fred and Rick Mail. Yeah, that was all right. Anyway, let's do a couple of
Jason in space.
What?
Buzzer said not as bad as Jason.
There is Jason in space, isn't there? There is
terrible.
that. I know. Anything like that is blooming terrible. Yo! At least it's not going on red. Okay. Sorry, I'm just testing the mic because I'm not used to seeing it going on orange.
Because you got a big gob.
Shut up. You could talk about big gob. You get 206, Jim. Brilliant, man. Jim, that's it.
What's that Cloverfield?
Cloverfield, yeah. But the thing is about Cloverfield. Yeah, the thing is about Cloverfield, if you want the proper story to it, then you've got to do the ARGs and everything, because there was ARGs to do with Cloverfield. And if you don't watch the ARGs, the complete meaning isn't there. If you don't do the ARGs and all that. If you just watch it as movies, they don't really make much sense. Because they're all linked. It's weird.
I know, but I watched the one where they were in a bunker thing, and then they come out and the aliens get them, and I'm like, what?
That ends up being a prequel. That's what I'm saying. It ends up being a film on its own as well as a prequel. It's weird.
That was just horrendous. I wouldn't watch it again. Hi, Kim.
Exactly. Cloverfield, first-person content shit. Yeah, I was never into like found footage. I mean, Blair Witch was all right. I mean, that was the original. After that, it was stupid. Like Paranormal Activity, rubbish. They're all the same story. Oh crap. Anyway, you can talk while we're watching Jim's stuff, babe, if you need to talk. I need to say hello to people. Actually, before we go, I need to say hello to everybody because I haven't done that. Hello, everybody. Ryan, Jen, Mojo, Sleeping Warrior, good to see you guys. Vicky, always a pleasure. Bye, bless you, bro. Shannon, good to see you. Mine's there again. Matthew Eastman, good to see you, brother.
Don't forget Kim.
Yeah, I will do, but I'm not at the end yet. Kim, good to see you. I think that's it. That's it. Who's in chat? Yeah, and Jim, obviously. I think it's a Jim. But good to see you guys. Let's play a couple of Jims, then we'll just get into the video.
I've never heard of that one, Ryan. Dreamcatcher.
I'm not sure if I've seen that movie, but it rings a bell. Like I say, I need to make a list somewhere. You know what I mean? Because it's otherwise it's just us
Did you say
remember
hi
them all
to
the time.
Shannon?
I said hello to Shannon. Yeah, of course.
Just
Well, let's
checking.
check Rumble just in case. 2 people in Rumble. That'll be me and Vicky probably. I don't
I'm
really
not
not
there.
many people go in Rumble until I
I
do movie
haven't
night. And the last movie night we did in Rumble, I've had 600 odd views in it. Raw views, not unique views. Unique's about 100 views, but raw views is about 600 odd, which is not bad. Not bad for Rumble. Yeah, so we'll just chat for I ain't got a topic, so we'll just chat for an hour tonight in YouTube, and then continue in Rumble when it's film time.
I
Oh,
go when it's
Dreamcatcher is
film
Stephen
time.
King. Of course it is. Of course it is.
I go when it's time to watch a film because I have a big mouth.
And she likes to watch it on the TV.
It's
That's it.
easier.
Yeah, Dreamcatcher. Yeah, I remember. It's one of Stephen King's newer books, isn't it? Say late 90s, early 2000s, rather than his 80s and 90s, isn't it? I think it's a later book. Like when he was doing his fantasy rather than horror, did it not come out during his fantasy kind of era? Did it? Of course, the book was better, but they did a new one. Oh, okay. It is a newer one. I thought it was a newer one. Okay. Let's do some of. Oh, this one's for Jacks. Venus for Jacks. There we go, for Jack.
House is in the Doctor series, Ryan.
No, the horror we was talking about the other.
Never heard of it.
He was talking about it to you the other night, and you said, "House."
Yeah,
I've
but it's
never
not
heard
a
of it.
film I know.
And I know, but I brought up the cover for it and everything. Remember, House, the horror from the 80s.
Yeah.
I brought it up. I'll show
I've
you.
been
I'll show
asleep
you.
since then.
I know.
I thought you meant the series.
No,
The movie. I know that now, Ryan.
Hmm.
I didn't
Oh.
know it though.
I didn't put the link. I didn't put the link in chat, did I?
I don't know how long I'll be here today because I have a headache.
Well, I'm only going to be doing about an hour anyway, babe, because I'm going on tonight.
And the dog is in not a great mood today.
Right, just to let you know, right, I'm on now for say an hour and a half. Then I'll be on for the movie tonight. But because it's me, it's early hours in the morning, and I always say like, yeah, I'll be on after I finish the movie night. I always say, yeah, I'll be on in like 12 hours or whatever. And I don't always make it. So when I do movie night tonight, when it comes to like later on, I won't be doing a stream until so like I'll take Saturday off. I'll be doing. It'll be early hours Saturday morning for me that we do the movie. So later on Saturday, I won't do a stream until Sunday. Do you know what I mean? So once we do the movie night tonight, which will bring me into Saturday, I won't stream again until Sunday because every time I try, I end up having to move the stream along. You know what I mean?
Hi, Fozzie.
Hey Ryan, you good to see you, bro. Good to see you.
It
Hi,
is.
Fozzie. Good to see you, bro. Hey, so have you heard of Predestination, Ryan, the movie, Ethan Hawke?
Predestination. I've heard of Final Destination, but Predestination, I don't think so.
No.
Completely different type of film. Predestination's a time travel movie.
I
It's
may have
brilliant.
heard about it, but I don't think I've seen it though.
That's
I haven't
brilliant. Let me
heard
just
about it.
see if I can get our thing up quickly.
But
Ethan
it's
Hawke.
possible that I've seen it and just don't remember it. You know?
If I give it's from 2014. If I give you the basic gist of it, it'll give out the whole plot really. So
no, don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't want
And
to
it's
get
on-
ruined if I haven't seen
and
it.
Do you know the one I used the other night? Tubi. It's on Tubi. Remember the one I used the other night for thingy? It's on there for free. Tubi. So
The
we
one that
can watch
worked, the one that worked good, or the one that didn't.
Yeah, so Predestination, that's it there. That's the cover for it. It's really good. It is a really good film. What does it say about it?
Yeah, I've seen the cover. I don't think I've seen the movie though.
Right, Predestination.
Never
Right.
heard.
It's,
You want to watch it because that might give the film away.
Oh, it's actually classed in the Australian science. I didn't know it was Australia. It must be filmed in Australia. It's Australian science fiction action thriller film. Plot. Right, no. I'm not going to read the plot. I'll read a basic bit. In 1975, an agent, while trying to stop a bombing in a public building in New York City is caught in a gunfight. The bomb detonates, causing severe burns to the agent. Someone unseen helps him grasp his time travel device, which he uses to retreat to his employer's facility in 1992. Anyway, this guy's called the Fizzle Bomber. It's all about stopping the Fizzle Bomber, but there's a big, it's a big twisty plot to it. But when you see the plot at the end, it's so good. It's so good. I liked it anyway. It was a
Sounds good.
I'm not going to read anymore because it'll just yeah.
Give it away.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that on Tuesday or whenever. Because hold on, I'm doing Predestination. Doing Identity tonight. So whatever on Tuesday, whatever, we'll have to pick one for Tuesday. I know we've got a few in the list so far. Right, get me on. Sounds like Deja Vu with Denzel Washington. It's a lot different from that, honestly. It might initially sound like that, but wait till you see it. It's more about a person than the plot. It turns out being more about a person than the plot, about the Fizzle Bomber in the end. It's good. It's good. Are you on about Fuzzy? Are you on about Predestination or Identity?
Matthew.
What?
Look at Matthew. The fourth kind.
Where's the fourth kind? I'll have to see if I can get hold of it though. The fourth kind, I'll have to check it out. Right, so the fourth kind, remember that. That's one as well. Right, the fourth kind. We could do that on Tuesday if I can get hold of it. But I can get hold of it. What?
It's on Prime for £3.19.
Yeah, but is it nowhere else for free? If not, I'll get it from a movie site if it's not. I'm not paying for it. Because you already pay for Prime. I'm not renting as well. That's why I'm doing thingy tonight. This one's Sun Sky Observation. It's on that Tubi.
Did you know, right? It's £3. What did I say here?
What?
To watch the fourth kind on Prime. £3.19, right? In America, to watch it on Prime, it is $14.99.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Let's see. You have to pay for this one, but I can get it. I can get it on a movie site though. Let me just see if it's on Archive. Internet Archive.
Question is, who would watch it and pay $16?
And then.
No, but that's ridiculous, isn't it? That it costs that, but over here it's £3.19. Like,
I remember when Blockbuster can rent you a movie for $2. Now they want $7, $8. It's like, and then 15. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna spend $15, I'm going to a movie theater where I can get some good popcorn too.
I found the fourth kind on Internet Archive, but I think it might be in Spanish. Hold on. Yeah, but it might be in Spanish.
Did you know it made the news?
We'll get it. It's here. It is there. It was playing. So yeah, we'll get hold of it. I might be able to do that one for Tuesday.
It was in the news that people could not sleep after watching it.
What, the fourth kind? Fourth kind?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that then. What is this? The alien abduction one?
Unsolved mystery in Alaska.
Right. One more from Jim. And this one's for Joyce. Joyce, be thy moon. I get it. I like it. Is Joyce in today? No. Hopefully she sees afterwards. This one's for Joyce. Joyce, be thy moon.
I might watch the new Bad Boys later.
No, I'm not into it anymore.
I don't like Will Smith anymore, but
Not
still,
anymore.
I've watched all the others.
I know, I know. Yeah, isn't that mad that we wanted to see Identity and I've checked it out and it literally had a few hours left on it. You
We
checked it,
need to
didn't you?
rang
Vic?
Vicky and got Vicky to check it out.
Yeah, because I had to get the password and that. So like it literally had 35 hours left when you looked at it. So I was like, wow, I'm gonna have to do it tonight, just in case. So it'll be tonight. It'll be my midnight, 5 past midnight. So it'll still be tomorrow for me, but yeah. But we'll do it tonight. We'll do it tonight. It'll be tonight for most of you guys or whatever, but for me it's like early hours of tomorrow.
Even to rent though, like, remember what film was it we wanted to watch on Prime, and it was like
Joker, $15.99.
quid.
$15.99 for the. Oh, did we rent the Joker or buy it?
Don't know.
I can't remember because we've got the Joker. I don't know if we've rented it or bought it.
No idea.
I think we bought it. No, we rented it.
We've got
No, we rented
Ghostbusters.
We've got bought Ghostbusters. I bought the Richard Donner version of Superman 2. That's on YouTube though. I bought it on YouTube. Isn't it mad? I can't watch it live on YouTube, but I bought it on YouTube.
Aye.
Yeah, Joker. The first Joker was okay. The second Joker's.
I
what will
love
do?
Pig.
It's crap. It's more of a musical. It's rubbish. It's not, and he's not even the Joker. He's just the inspiration for the Joker and the second Joker, because he gets killed. He gets killed, and the person who kills him ends up slitting his mouth up the side. So he's the Joker. If you've seen the new Joker, that is Joker 2. First Joker was good. The second one's rubbish. Hey, check it. Check on Prime and see if we bought that or if it was rented. Hear me?
I hear you. I'm not there.
I'm just asking. Sometimes you can't.
Alexa.
Talking to
Ziggy.
Alexa, listen to her. Vicky's
Turn
talking
on
to
TV
demons.
light. Ziggy, turn on TV light. Okay.
Vicky's talking to demons. Nice one, Jim. Nice one, buddy. 4 on Rumble, whoever that is. Bless you guys.
We've got Blink twice.
No, what is that? But so we didn't buy the Joker, then we just rented it.
No,
And
but
was
we
it
do
on
have
Prime?
Blink
Was it on
twice.
Prime or was it on Netflix? We watched it.
You don't buy on Netflix.
Well, don't you? Oh, well, it
No.
must have been Prime then. Well, did we rent it on Netflix then? On Prime? We watched it,
Might
didn't we?
have, but it's not.
Oh no,
on.
we didn't. We didn't. I did it on one of the movie sites. Remember, because I plugged the TV into the computer. Yeah, we watched it on the we watched it on our movie site.
You can
mean,
watch
it's-
Ghostbusters, Blink
It's all right.
twice,
Babe, it's all
or
right. It's okay.
Gypsy Rose.
We're doing Identity next, and then on Tuesday, because everybody's had it. I mean, Ryan's already had a choice. I know Ryan's got one to come. He's got like Princess Bride and that. But we'll try and do Fourth Kind on Tuesday because Matthew hasn't had a choice yet. So
At some
Fourth Kind,
point,
yeah.
you should do Blink twice.
Wait, is that the one we Channing Tatum?
Yeah.
It is an actual good film, isn't it?
I think
Well,
because of what's going on.
Well, we can see tonight if there's still people around after the first film, I might put on another one because I won't be streaming in the morning anyway. You know what I mean?
I only said because it's quite similar to Diddy, isn't it?
It's got some Diddy, what's been going on with Diddy. It's got a bit of that in it. Yeah,
Right.
definitely. Anyway, let's go and get this video up from You Are Mopped. I've been trying to do this since last week as well.
Right. We should put our choices in a basket and draw one each week. It's actually
Here
not
we go.
bad.
Can you identify the flat earther or the flat earth debunker? There we go.
Hi,
It's,
Joseph.
hey, Joseph.
Hi,
Good to see you.
Digital.
And Digital, I was about to say.
Did you say hi to Lumpy?
Oh, Lumpy. I didn't see Lumpy, no. Hey,
Oh,
Lumpy, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, brother.
No, Ryan, that is a good idea. Putting them in a basket and picking one out.
What's that?
Film
Yeah,
suggestions.
but who's going to do that? Who's going to do that?
I'll
Like
do it.
we haven't got a cyber tombola. We need someone to physically do it. I could do it. I could write them down and just do it here live, couldn't I?
Ryan will do
What's
it.
what we'll do one
Ryan,
night.
'cause then you'll pick all your one.
After the stream tonight, what I'll do is I'll get people to give me ideas. I'll write them down and then I'll put them in the basket ready for the next day. But
Well,
the thing is,
Matthew's in
well,
it.
it's availability. Sometimes I might not be able to get hold of the film. You know what I mean? Just
Matthews
depends.
is next, isn't it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Right, after we'll do identity now, then on Tuesday tonight, then Tuesday we'll do the fourth kind, and then after that we'll do the tombola thing that Ryan was saying.
Aye.
Yeah. Right, let's do this thing.
Looks like a
Will
cold.
Ryan pick the Princess Bride for a
I mean, I think he's a true scientist.
Oh,
Possibly
stop.
an astronaut.
See what I mean? Initially, right, that's all I've seen is like the first thing I see, right, is you like when I put it on with Sean Hawkins and they guess that he's because he was swearing that he's a flat earther. They see Sov and they think he's a glober. You know what I mean? It shows you, doesn't it? It shows you. Right, anyway, I'll just carry on with it.
He thinks he's a Glober.
Well, that's the game. This is Chris from You Are Mopped, and what he's done, he's got two people, must be friends of some sort, that aren't into the whole debate, and he sat down. They're obviously Globers though, and he sat them down. He's showing them video clips of either a flat earther or flat earth debunker, and they've got to guess if they're a flat earther or flat earth debunker.
Oh, how fun!
And they keep getting the guesses I seen. They keep getting wrong, so it just shows it. Like Sean was there swearing effing this and effing that. They said, "Oh, he's got to be a flat earther." You know what I mean? Sob's there. They say, "Oh, he's got to be scientific."
Right. If you curse or if you get mad or if you get triggered, yeah, you're definitely a flat earther, I guess.
Exactly. So here we go. Let's carry on.
What's up, everyone? I'm back, and I have my two favorite, very special guests. My wife, Mrs.
Oh, it's his wife. It's his wife and somebody I didn't realise. So we've got Sean Hawkins, Critical Think, Sleeping Warrior, Culture Cats, Daniel Pratt, Will Duffy, Santos, Why Rachie? Planner Walk. I mean, these are Rachie's not a
No,
big.
but he's got
Hey,
Rachie.
where's my name at? How come my name's not on there?
I mean, Rachie's not that big a YouTuber, really.
Right.
I mean, what?
He's got Rachie twice. Don't not say everything.
Yes, but he's probably got Rachie as a flat earther than Rachie as a glober, probably. I don't
Why
know.
would you have that on twice? Because remember, he's a Rachie fan.
I don't know, mate. I do not know.
Could be a typo.
Hold on. Hold on. I don't see Sobs there. I mean, why would he hasn't even put flats in there? He's had a relationship with some sort with flats, and he hasn't even put flats in there. That's a bit weird.
He doesn't go on. He stopped going in the chat as well.
Oh, I know.
I don't see PJ on there. I don't see a lot of people on there.
No.
No, exactly. Anyway, let's carry on.
Is Mopped.
Hi.
And my sister-in-law, Cindy.
Sister-in-law.
We are back to play another round of Flat Earther or Debunker. Let's jump right in.
Another round. So this is a continuous thing he's doing. Okay. So Flats will probably mention it at some point. Right. Okay. So he's done it before. I've obviously got the second one or something.
You flatzoid. You cowardly. You lying sack of
Flat Earther. I'm sorry, Cindy.
See?
Flat Earther.
They had the swearing. They seen what he looked like and all that. Flat earther straight away. You cowardly effing bitch. Flat.
Wrong.
Yeah. Flat earther straight away. Wrong. Exactly.
But he's not. He's a dork.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the flat Earth theory too. A flat Earther theorist is he's ancient.
He's ancient. He's actually less than 60. He's actually less than 60, isn't he? He's 59 or something. I don't know.
Doesn't that say a lot though that they're basing it on his age and that?
And his looks and what he says.
Yeah, like
his attitude. Nothing to do with evidence or anything like that. Just on what his attitude and what he seems like, you know?
Yeah, you can keep that one mocked because that one's a glober.
Hold on, not that I really want to talk about it, but has anyone seen the line gate on TFE banjo highlighted in? Yeah, what you mean yes, I've got a video of it with Flat Earth Warriors. You mean it looks like he's found the corner of the screens. Like there's lines going across and lines going up. Is that what you're talking about? Because the Flat Earth Warriors did a video on it. Flats showed it last night. I've got it in my save later, but Flats wants to check it out obviously first before he puts anything
I'm not a fan of Sean
into it.
Hawkins. I'm not a fan of Sean Hawkins, but it shows you that it's all superficial, isn't it? That they're just on his age and the way he looks, he must be a flat earther.
Yeah. Well, exactly. Yeah, so if that's what you mean by line gate, yeah, I've got a video. I've got Flat Earth Warriors video on it.
Hi, Lord Racer.
Lord Racer, good to see it.
I'm sorry. Sorry if you feel offended, but seriously, I just gotta say it. There's really nothing else I can add to that.
Okay. So he's old, therefore flat earther. Got it. Okay. Cool. What do you have to say?
Sense.
Just something in my stomach kept screaming flat earther, and I can't tell what it is.
Well, that shows that your intuition is very, very wrong. Very wrong. It's because of your body. It's because even though you might not have much to do with it, you've heard about it through your man, through your brother-in-law, whatever. I don't know which one's which. I don't know which one's.
Hold on, Sean's a flat earther? Holy crap.
Who do we have? A sock? Well, who?
Salad.
Yeah, but how do you know he's a sock?
3 weeks old.
Yeah, but it just could be a new chat. Just because he's 3 weeks, it doesn't mean to say he's a stock. If he says
Well, if
anything,
he's been around 3 weeks, he's a crusty sock.
Yeah. Just because I'm 3 weeks old doesn't stop here. Like someone can make an account tomorrow and be a new flat earther.
No, I think everyone's a sock, and I'll stand by it.
You just call anybody's got
an account
that's less than bloody 4 years old. She thinks it's a sock.
No, my channel's only a year and a bit, but no, like the name is Salad.
So.
As in,
unless they say anything troll like, then
I know that.
Treat them like the normal people, which they are.
I'm allowed to think everyone's a sock.
Vicky thinks everyone's a sock. Maybe you might be right. I don't know, but good to see you, Salad. I think. Welcome.
Maybe.
Anyway,
we don't know.
Let's carry on.
All right. Hey, look, fair enough. Let's see. So everybody says.
Oh, come on.
That is a very, 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 very. They're climbing. They're climbing. They're reaching to be able to call him a debunker. That's for sure.
Salad, you're not a troll, so you're welcome. Hi, Sogs.
See, not a troll, just new. Yeah, good to see you, Salad. Sogs, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. All good unless you get you troll.
I'm not a tosser.
If you troll, you get tossed.
He said I'm not a tosser, lol.
I know, but Jim says Salad. All good unless you troll, then you get tossed. That's it. Now, welcome, Salad. Vicky's always precautious like that. But you notice, right? Hold on.
Salad's a girl.
Hold on a minute. You notice that when they showed the initial video to make him like they thought it was going to be, they said it was a flat earther. They showed him a really messy picture of video of Sean, but when it comes to when they're revealing him, the debunker part, they've got him where he's had a beard trim and he looks okay compared to what he usually does. You know, bit of bias there, Mr. Chris.
Exactly, Anthony. Exactly.
Well,
he said,
Anthony said the real title
of this. Yeah.
Video should be based on. Yeah, absolutely. That's kind of my point.
Yeah,
definitely, Anthony. So the real title of this video should be based on my own stereotypes and ignorances. Can I judge someone based on pretty much nothing? Exactly, bro. Exactly. And it just shows you what they think. They thought that Sean Hawkins was a flat earther because of how he was. And the thing is, he said, F you, flat side. Was that not a clue? Flat side, you're talking to someone that's. Yeah, I don't know. Let's carry on.
Cleaner in that photo.
Yeah.
Misdirection. Don't trust me with my screenshots. They're made to mislead you. Okay.
Exactly.
No, this is Sean Hawkins. He is a debunker on YouTube. And he was disappointed he wasn't in my last video with you guys. So
Sean couldn't debunk himself.
And you see what he does to do. He tells us that God hates us, but then he makes his tag Sean Hawkins 666-33. What the hell, Sean? You know what a numpty. And he did. Sean Hawkins says, sorry, Sean, I promise to include you in the next one. See what I mean? He was whinging because he wasn't in it. Come on.
Look.
Come on. Sean, man, why would you be? I mean, he put you in it out of politeness because you asked, but nobody would want you in their videos really unless they're debunking you because you talk crap. And wait, what, babe? Shall we have a collection for Sean being missed? Why not, Andy? Why not? Anyway.
I'm still waiting for Sean to print himself
Sean,
a frame.
sorry, Sean.
Yeah.
I apologize if I offended you.
Just that photo of you was, I don't know.
I don't think he cares. He goes live that way. I don't think he cares.
He kind of does care. I mean, when I was joking and I put like I did last night, and I showed I put my virtual background behind me, and it was the evolution thing. And the second one for me and looks a bit like Sean. And I seen it. I put it up. He was watching us live one night, and Flash flipped over to him, and he seen that part, and he says, "Oh, okay, I'm a monkey on my. Well, what about your hair, PJ? What about your eyebrow ring and stuff like that?" You know what I mean? Like, oh, for goodness sake. So he does care. He does actually.
My
care.
granddad looks better than him, and he's been dead 5 years. And cremated.
There you go. There you go.
All right. Hey, everyone. If you're enjoying this video, please let me know by hitting those like and subscribe buttons. I really appreciate every single like and new subscriber.
Does Chris ever blink? Does he have eyelids? Does Chris have eyelids? I don't ever see him blinking.
He's
Also,
not
if you
somebody
don't
I
know,
watch.
No, I know, but anytime you see him, it's just like his eyes are always wide open.
Interviewed many of the YouTubers featured in this video, so check out my channel page and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future conversations. Okay, thanks.
Got a
Now
spanner
back
off
to your
Hawkins.
regularly scheduled program.
Well, g'day flatties and reality defenders. This is Critical Thing from Down Under.
Craig's upset. Hold on. Sean's upset because Craig called him out. What? Because Nico? Because the Nico debate. Because apparently Craig had said to Nico that I think you beat Sean in that debate. It's weird for Craig to say, but there we go.
That's not
Critical
fair. I
Thing.
feel like I've seen this guy before, so now I know.
All right. There's a good chance that you've seen some of these people before, so she does have quite the advantage.
Movement.
A debunker.
A debunker. What makes you think that?
It just appears or it feels from his voice like he may be a debunker and not a flat earther.
Well, they got it right, but to call him a debunker, no. To call him a wanker is better. Hey, Moomin, is that what you were shouting, Moomin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were shouting Minnie.
Moomin, I was shouting.
Okay, got you. So they got that one right. But it's hard pressed to call any of them debunkers.
I think he's a debunker.
All right, that's 2 for debunker. That is Critical Think. He is a YouTuber debunker of the flat Earth. He's upside down. In case you're wondering why he's upside down.
I was wondering that too.
Well, how is he upside down? There's no way he's upside down. It's a flat Earth. He's outward bound, not down under. You know, as long as we're not talking to as long as we're not talking TFE, I'll stick around. Oh, I'm not talking TFE, bro. No, I haven't spoke TFE in here a little while.
I have no idea what TFE
I only talk
is.
on it in flats. I don't talk it in my channel at the minute.
Do you know where I talk about it? No.
The last word on TFE was Vlad last week sometime.
I don't talk about it. I don't hear about it. It's all good.
Ryan, it's always good to see you all live. Oh, I thought you were going to say good to see you all alive. It's good to see you too, bro. Good to see you. Right, babe, you want to control this? I need to heat my thing up.
Yeah.
Coffee. Right, so stop it if need be.
Okay.
I didn't want to say anything.
He does start out his videos upside down, or most often he does. And that's because he is from Australia, and flat earthers cannot understand how, if we're on a globe, they think that people in Australia would be upside down.
Your plane can't go upside down. Here's the thing, globe hugger.
All right, so good job, guys. Let's go on to the next one.
Okay, that's coming in at 212 parts per million.
I would believe that he is a debunker. I think he's doing everything he can to prove something that is actually real. There is a possibility that I think he thinks more like a scientist, so I'm gonna have to go with...
Is he holding an egg?
This is an egg.
That's very observant. He is indeed holding an egg. Yeah.
Oh.
What do you think he's going to do with that egg?
Oh, he's gonna put the egg in there to see if it actually floats.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I
I would
thinking
believe
that.
an actual scientist would think.
You know, if an egg floats, it's bad. That's just what it is. It's a bad egg if it floats. It's not rocket science.
Well, you can also put salt in the water and make it float. So does that make it bad?
Exactly. Aye.
Oh, look, here's Anthony. Look, Sleeping Warriors in chat as well. This is his experiment.
I know. But they're saying he's going to see if the egg floats. And I said, a bad egg floats.
Oh,
so close.
Bad eggs.
But because he's doing an experiment, they think he's a debunker.
A debunker. Well.
That way. I mean, that's
All
what I would
right.
do if I was, if I was still doing science.
That's the first time I've ever seen his face.
If I was still doing science.
Something, I don't know what it is, but something keep calling out flat earther here.
He is performing a science experiment, but I think when we go to the next slide, if you listen in, you'll have a better idea.
212 parts per million. Don't know what that means. It's just a number. It could be.
Did you know you were in this Sleep Warrior? Did you know you were in this
Wow.
video? You didn't know?
It said it was at the start.
Yeah, I know, but did he know before this?
I don't know.
I got a tester like that.
An egg that floats destroys the globe plane.
Okay, what did they guess it was anyway? Hold on.
But I think when we go to the next slide, if you listen in, you'll have a better idea.
212 parts per million. Don't know what that means. It's just a number. It could be unicorn farts. It's just a number.
Parts per million is how many elements are in the water besides just the water itself.
Yeah. As soon as you say unicorn farts, I go to know, innit?
This is
In other words, if water was all water, right, yeah. If water was all water, then it would be 0 parts per million because it's pure water. Like, what do they call it? Evaporated water or whatever. You know, that kind of stuff should be 100%. It shouldn't be any percentage. But see, they add minerals and all that to water when they bottle it because it keeps it from getting stale and spoiling. So that's the reason why they call it parts per million. It means how many elements or how many whatever you call that, microscopic particles of metals and whatever.
Yeah.
So I take it you didn't tag Anthony in it then?
No, obviously not.
Soluble. I think there's a nickname for it. It's called like soluble, whatever. It parts per million. That's what it stands.
No, well, you obviously didn't. I mean, not everybody always gets tagged, but I think if you're using people individually, I suppose you should. Yeah, I suppose he should have. Yeah, he should have. I mean, I sometimes don't tag the person in the video depending on depending if I know. I mean, usually I put that. I don't put the vid. Sorry, I tag them in it. I usually don't tag the actual video. I usually tag their channel in it, sort of thing. You know what I mean? But I think, yeah, they should. If they're using you, then yeah, of course. If it's on your channel, it should be. They should give you some credit for it. Yeah. What, babe?
I think they thought Anthony was a glober.
Well, to start off with, they would have, because the jacket, the band-aid on the side of his glasses, which I dare say he put that on as a joke. Obviously, because I don't think Sleeping Warrior Andy goes about with tape on his glasses.
No.
He might do. He might do. I don't know. Maybe part of his style.
As somebody
take
who's
that
wore
tip.
glasses since she was little,
In fact, they don't even look like
sometimes you need
look
that
like fake
plaster.
glasses. Anyway, sorry.
You will be.
No, I was just looking at my phone because Ryan sent me an image. I don't know what it is.
It's a definition of what parts per million means and why it's called that.
Oh, I see. I see. I can't see if I text you back on here, Ryan. It costs me a fortune. That's why I hardly ever text you back.
Oh, that's no worries. I'm gonna re-download Element so that way we can still communicate. I apologize for that.
That's all right.
You.
All right, bro. It's all right.
Thank you, Ryan.
I know sending emails does suck. doesn't it?
Emails. Me and Ryan email each other. And obviously there's a time difference and everything. And when you don't get notifications for an email like you do for anything else.
I knew it. I knew it. Now Sleeping Warrior. And I didn't think they were real glasses. He said, of course I put it on intentionally. I don't wear glasses. And there's no lenses in those, by the way. I took them out to minimize reflection. I get it. Because it doesn't look right magnified at all. That's why I said I didn't think they were real glasses.
I would be careful if I were you, sir, because I said that last time I made a video with my little suit on and I wore glasses that didn't have rims. And then turns out a week later, I had to go get glasses. So just watch yourself.
Nice.
I was the child in school, in like primary school with glasses on, and I hated them. And Anthony's in the UK, like Deirdre Barlow type glasses. I got a hammer and I tried to break them. They would not break. It was horrendous.
I like my glasses. I think they make me look distinguished, but it does stink the fact that I have to wear them. But yeah, other than that.
I just don't wear mine really. And I need to because it gives me a headache.
Anyway, carry on. Let's get past Anthony.
Video, he's doing a science experiment, and at this point in the video, he says, so the reading is 212 parts per million. Don't know what that means. It's just a number. It could be unicorn farts. That is typical flat earth.
Well, that shows how intelligent you are.
Okay, on to the next.
I'm getting a bit bored of doing videos on the
surely they'll get this one. Surely.
Shape of the Earth.
You recognize him?
Yeah. I'm going to let myself
Who's that guy?
first.
Okay.
I think I may recognize him too. A debunker.
Debunker. Because you recognize him and you think you remember some content, or is it the background? What is it about him that makes you say debunker?
I think I may have been.
But again, who is he debunked? None of these debunkers have debunked anybody.
Is that
cat?
Yes, that's Conspiracy Cats.
Oh, is that who that
I
is?
saw.
Didn't you know that? Huh?
Not a clue.
Oh yeah, no, that's Conspiracy. I know his face in my
You know, I hate to admit it, but I'm not a follower, guys. I don't
No,
follow
I'm not
people. I follow the truth. You know what I mean? I apologize if that sounds like egotistical, but
Me too, but these are the type of people that go after you, even when you're following the truth. Like Katz, he's not so aggressive now.
yeah.
He used to go after.
I'm surprised that Brendan's not on that list.
Yeah. But like you say,
Go on.
It's a series he's doing, so I thought this was a one-off. But it's a cat looks like the devil in that freeze frame. He does. It looks like he's trying to get some kind of devilish powers to do something.
He's summoning a demon.
Do you know though? He looks nothing like what I thought he would.
Oh, he does to me because I've always known what he looks like. He's lost a bit of weight in that, you know what I mean? But he still looks the same.
He looks just like a dude.
Again, somebody else.
I mean, sometimes cats can be okay to talk to, but then the next day he's just an asshole, you know?
Movement.
A while ago, just from observation in the back, he has an interesting lifestyle too. Plays a bunch of guitars. He's a dad, and I believe that might be a fish tank in the back.
I need to find Molly's Barbara's Stupendous work. Better than my mum with a bowl and scissors. I preferred my mum with a bowl and scissors.
It looks like he's got, them
He
shaving.
looks like a dad? What?
And they
Okay, hold on. Should we be doing that since earlier on, like what Anthony said about what this video should be called? about stereotyping people. You know what I mean? Now you're
Excuse
going on
me,
about
they were
bloody Hitler puppets.
stereotyping first.
We need to do an experiment.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander, mate.
I knew
That's
you'd say
right.
something like that. No doubt, no doubt. Anyway, let's carry on.
The book covering over, I can't tell completely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would still keep my stance on the fact that he's a debunker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Agree?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Oh yeah,
yes.
you're right there,
This-
Lumpy. You're right there. Katz does debunk someone, usually himself.
Why has
Exactly.
he got a book in front of his fish tank, and it looks like you've got a bit of an algae problem? Just saying.
I don't know why he's got a book there. He's got a
But it
guitar
does look
behind
like
it. He's got a guitar behind it as well. He's fished
I
out.
know, but it looks like he's got a bit of an algae problem. You want to sort that?
Well, I don't know, babe. Everybody gets algae problems with a fish.
Yes, but that's why you clean it.
Well, you
That's
get a
from
hippopotamus and it'll clean it.
overfeeding.
Anyway, let's carry on.
Is Cats, Culture Cats is the name of his channel.
Space Comet.
He's a debunker on
Space Comet.
YouTube, good friend of the channel. This is actually taken from my conversation with Culture Cats. So there's Cats.
Culture.
All right. On to the
I
next.
wonder why he called himself Culture Cats. Yeah.
Because it's a cult.
Yeah, well, it is, but I mean, that's probably why he didn't call it cult. Probably, I don't know why.
Remember that he spells it with a K, not with a C, guys.
My
Oh,
mom's
does
got
he?
a Newfoundland dog.
Pretty sure he does.
Because Salad
Culture
said
Cats is
Gander,
KK.
Newfoundland is a lovely
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
My mom's got a Newfoundland dog. They're huge.
Anyway,
There's a sound.
There's no sound. It's
there's
not a
no.
sound for everyone. Some have sounds.
Still-
all right. Sometimes it's just a still image, and you've got to guess through a still image.
I don't know
Wow.
who this is.
You'll find out.
Yeah, a lot. There's a lot in this photo for sure.
He has a lot of tools in the background.
I know who he is.
Like into a lot
Yeah.
of experiment. That's what I think.
Well, he's certainly handy. It appears. I would imagine.
Maybe he's trying to build
I-
something to prove something.
I
don't
feel like
know.
he has some sort of mechanic shop. It's a little bit hard to obviously guess someone based on how they look, but if
It's
I
called
have
a garage,
to really
lady.
come up with something, I think he's a flat earther.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
knew she
go
was gonna
against my
say that.
instinct and say maybe he is a debunker. But it's-
Debunker, flat earther. Survey says flat earther. That is Daniel Pratt. He is an online
How
YouTuber
revealing.
who makes content about flat earth.
I've never heard of him.
I know his face. I just don't know his name. They said Daniel Pratt there, but I know his face. I've seen him plenty of times.
I thought he was on the show before. Wasn't he been on Platz's?
I don't
Not
know. I'm not sure. Probably at some point.
I think
don't know why.
we've either mentioned him or he's come up before. I think.
Lumpy.
Probably.
Lumpy said psychopath is my guess, first impression.
I was just going to say bald old guy, but you know.
Yeah, I feel like he's preaching us about flat Earth.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I should have an audio. clip
Wow,
for this
suddenly
one.
her attitude
You
changed.
should know what he's saying, but
I feel like in that image right there, that's telling you. It's like, guys, the Earth is flat.
You're right. You're right.
That's
I don't
what
think
they
you're the
do.
wife. You're right. I don't know if you're the wife or the sister-in-law, but you're right. You're right.
Well, let's never watch another episode of this.
And she said, hold on.
The Earth is flat.
You're right. It's flat. Mrs. Sister-in-law. I think it's sister. Oh, it must be sister-in-law because his wife would be the one next to
You
him.
said it's his
She
sister.
spoke the truth. Well, yeah, I was going to say. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
knew that, but I didn't know which one was which, babe, until I realized one's sitting right next to him.
Aye.
very good, very good. All right, there's plenty more. Let's move on.
I'm Will Duffy, and I pastor a small church in Colorado.
Oh, come on. If they don't get this, then they really haven't been
wow.
watching anything at all.
How about
And to call him a debunker when he's new on the scene, all he is
he's
a
not a
deceiver.
debunker?
A deceiver. He-
I was going to say a liar.
A deceiver, not a debunker. Exactly.
He's a scammer,
Scammer, that as well.
fraudster.
fraudster, that whatever you want to call him. And if it's slander,
A-hole.
you call it slander, Duffy, you call it slander, but it's true.
A-hole.
Well, that's
With a
true as well.
capital A.
Debunker.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was quick and confident.
Yeah.
So what did he debunk?
Frigor.
But he hasn't debunked anything. Anything to do with flat Earth, anything to do with suns, he hasn't debunked nothing.
Look, the man says you can lie. Okay, so don't. Why would you want? We wouldn't want
Lies
him
and
anyway.
deception aren't inherently immoral in scripture. That's what he says.
If he turned into a flat earther, I would reject.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Luna.
Aw, hi, honey. Yeah, I would say debunker.
Wait, so what screams debunker about him, or do you recognize him from something?
For me, it's the very well organized background. His books tells me he's well read.
Books? What
Hey,
books?
Well,
he's a
you
pastor.
What
There are
books?
subtle books.
What books is this?
It's a
Shut
bloody
up,
say-
fire.
fire Dave.
What the hell books is she on about?
Oh dear. See what I'm saying?
Unless there's books that they can see
Mumbai.
behind where they're at.
It's
but-
funny how the subconscious creates things that don't
I've got
exist just
books.
to fill your mind with bullshit.
Exactly.
I've got books right next to me. I've got the complete works of Shakespeare. Thank you very
I got
much.
books. I got books. I got all kinds. I got my whole garage is full of tools. What does that make me? I don't know. A flat earther, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, like,
Yeah. Exactly. Look, that's
I'm also lazy and smelly. I mean, you know.
this is just ridiculous.
exactly.
I'm gonna,
lines that drop-
Ryan. We
Thank
should
you.
do a stream. Is this person a dickhead or a good one? And everyone that thinks a dickhead will vote dickhead.
Right.
Well, what we should do is first we'll interview the people who we're going to put up there, and we'll ask them certain questions just to get it, just random questions. And then what we'll do is we'll pull the name, and then we'll say, okay, first of all, do you think this is a flat earth or whatever? Then we'll ask, okay, what do you think his answers to the questions were? I think that would be more interesting.
Yeah. Right. Lumpy says that's a lie promoting pastor. He tells his flock it's okay to lie. A lying liar will lie to anyone when asked they lied. They will lie about lying. Exactly. Exactly, Lumpy. You can't tell what's the truth with someone that continually lies. You know, and they can tell the truth sometimes. Yes, they can tell. They went to Antarctica, fine, but they did a fake job. Simple. They might have gone to Antarctica, but they faked it. Simple as that. And that's
Maybe
what I
we
said.
should speak the truth instead of tell it.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, let's try and get past Duffy because it might turn into TFE.
I don't know if you heard.
Oh, he said he's a pastor.
Yeah, of a small church in Colorado.
No.
Okay.
He's small cult in Colorado.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
That's fair.
plus, yes, I mean, part of it is the way how he's dressed. Part of it is maybe the little stash of books that he has on the side. And he's, like a
Hold on,
classy
I
man.
just got up what fair play what Salad said. Sorry, I haven't. Salad's a new guy or new gal, whatever. Good to see you. Duffy and his Duper's Delight grin. I disgrace. Exactly, Salad. And Duffy knows exactly where his morals lie. Exactly. Exactly right. Exactly. Of course, don't mean we know it's fire earthers. Exactly.
So I feel that he could be a debunker, not so much in.
I feel
Now you are judging by looks, okay?
he's a dickhead.
All right, well, that's the name of the game, so
Hey.
fair enough.
I know people can be dickheads, but you have to keep saying dickhead.
I like it.
Yeah, well, don't, please. You weirdo. You've said it once or twice. You don't have to keep saying it just because you like it.
Everyone go and get a book because it means that you're a Glober. Just one book. Just one book.
Just one book and you're a Glober. You're all the way.
All right, so as he said, this is Will Duffy. Let's see if you guys are right. Yes, he's a debunker. Shout out to Will Duffy. He just got back from Antarctica. He sponsored two.
I think you should change the B and the D around and call him a bedunker. That sounds about right.
I think he should just
A bedunker. Look at him grabbing into his ball lovingly.
Look,
Flat
he likes
earthers.
balls,
The tick.
doesn't he?
Well,
Remember
yes.
the disco board?
He might be a debunk. I can't say it now.
Debunking.
He's a bedunker. A bedunker.
I posted it
You posted it.
because I can't say it right.
A bedunker. A bedunkadunk.
A badunkadunk. Yeah, that's it.
To go.
I love that
Bill
word. So
Berther, and they
funny.
were joined by a few others, and they took the trip all the way down to Antarctica just to debunk the flat Earth.
Yeah,
Notice-
I was definitely
notice-
confident in that one.
Did you guys notice the words he uses when he says that? He doesn't say any extra words or any extra following on anything else. But then as soon as he says he went down to Antarctica, and then all of a sudden he went all the way down there to that far place. It's like so stupid. It's like they have to. It's like they're always padding the conversation and everything they say about that particular group of words. It's just so dumb. It's so obvious that it's psychologically just messing with your head.
But he ran all that way.
Oh,
Yeah, he went all the way down to the Antarctica to prove something. Oh my God.
and what did he prove? That they're a bunch of liars. Simple.
Squat. That's what he proved.
Proves that they're liars.
And there you go, Will. You girls think you're very well dressed, clean, and well read.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well read.
And you don't look like a
Well read.
What you? How can you be well read? How do you know he's well read when you haven't had them reading anything? Or
He
talking?
hyphenates the words. He doesn't even say the. He doesn't even say in the final experiment. He says TFE. You're like, what the hell?
He's well read. Yeah, of course.
He has a book.
I didn't see any books.
No,
And he's got the shape of Antarctica wrong.
Anyway,
I've got books.
flat earther. All right, on to the next guys.
Well, I know who this guy is, but I don't think he's any of those things.
Yeah.
Again,
I would agree
no
with that,
idea.
Flat Earther, for sure.
Why is that?
The only because in the back, it's not because how he looks.
Oh,
Like,
you know
I'm
what?
going to say he's a flat earther based on what.
Well, he has cancer, first of
Yeah,
all.
you know what? I really think he's trying
Oh.
to prove that the Earth is flat. He's an advocate for flat
That's
Earth.
terrible.
Yes. Flat Earther guy,
Yes.
for sure.
You seem in agreement. You both chimed in with that right away, so you seem pretty confident. Going with your instincts, and yeah, that's very observant. I have a feeling, I don't know
He is
for sure what he's
flat
doing here either. I think it has
I
to
have a feeling.
don't know his name
do
though.
with something to do with the Earth's electromagnetic field, and he's
Oh, okay.
Oh.
potentially, I'm not sure what.
Oh, is
maybe
he
trying
doing
to
it?
explain
Alright.
how it works on a flat Earth, or
Do you guys know who that is?
I don't know,
No.
some nonsense. Okay,
Oh, I know his face. I'm just crap with the names.
I don't remember the name exactly because it's weird, but he's a guy. He's kind of like one of those Oriental type of believers. You know, he believes in that kind of side of it when it comes to like religion. But he talks a lot about like people that are extraordinary and they could do things that normal people can't do. He talks about magnetic fields. Yes, he does talk about that kind of stuff, but he's more of a modern type of religious person. I wouldn't call him a Christian or a flat earther necessarily, but I mean, I guess he does believe the Earth's flat, but I mean, that doesn't, doesn't necessarily mean you're a flat earther. You know what I mean?
Does he think people are like Harry Potter?
What?
No, he preaches a lot about the Bible being not really a book about people, but about thing. It's like that. It's that new stuff. Yeah, it's that new modern crap. I'm not necessarily saying that I disagree with it, but it's theological crap. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Salad said he's an odd duck, but a good egg.
There you go.
Yeah, he is a really good dude. I'll give him credit. The stuff he talks about, there's a lot of truth to it. But at the same time, it's like we all are. We're all on a different path, and we're all a little bit confused about certain things. So it happens.
We're all a bit mental.
Anyway.
I am anyway.
That too.
Anyway.
That too. Yeah.
he is in fact a flat earther.
Okay.
That's
All right. Yeah.
That is a very, well, how should I put it?
Santos is a horrible,
Santos Bonacci.
disgusting,
Bonacci.
evil, hate-filled monster.
I don't even know.
How come he's not on the list?
How can Mick Toon say anybody is an evil, hate-filled monster? Coming out of that mouth, his tongue should have turned black and fell off.
Maybe somebody should go over to his show, watch it, and then cut out all the times he's a jerk, and then play it all out for. I bet you there'd be hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of it. I bet he has QE beat.
That's every stream he's ever done and the full stream. So
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's worse than QE, and QE's a flat earther.
Got it.
Tune
You know what I mean? It's like
again.
Yeah. Right. Let's carry on.
YouTube channel. He's been taken down at least once. He's a bit foul-mouthed and not such a nice person in his videos.
But McToon slagged him off for being a bit foul. Well, you're saying he's a bit foul-mouthed, but McToon slagged him off for being evil and all that. Oh my goodness.
Hold on. One thing I want to say, right, because I don't like Mopped and I do not like him, right? But he's going on about this bloke's got a foul mouth and that. You literally white knight for Rachie, Chris. So how can you say that anyone has a foul mouth when you white knight for Rachie, the drunken foul mouth?
Yes, she is, but you don't have to say, call her a drunk, you know what I mean? You don't have to do that. She has foul mouth, but you don't have to call her a drunken foul mouth because we don't know if she's a drunk, you know what I mean?
She was drunk.
All right, take the chicken nuggets out of your mouth.
Yeah, she was drunk that night, but you don't know if she is Adrian.
More than once. It was more than one night. It was multiple.
I know, but just watch what you call people, babe.
No.
That's all. What?
No.
What do you mean, no?
She called me a CNT.
I know she
CUNT.
did, yes, be better than her. She's an idiot. Simple as that, babe. Be better than her.
Babe, she was drunk every time she come on and kicked off. And he's calling this bloke a foul-mouthed bloke and that. But you white knight for Rachie, like, go suck a doorknob.
I get your point. Totally your point, babe. But don't have to call her names because we don't want to lower ourselves to what they're like. Simple. That's all I'm saying.
We know it's hard to do, babe. We know it's hard to do.
But Ryan is mega loud. How am I quiet? I've checked myself and I'm not quiet. Right, unmute yourself, Ryan, so I can turn you down a bit.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's all right.
Well, everyone thought Chris was all right when he used to come in and be all right with Keith and that. But then, like, he just, as soon as Rachie come in and he was like, let me in. White knight for Rachie, like, suck a doorknob.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that pretty well, actually.
Oh,
carry on.
But yeah, he can be.
Oh, he's not pleasant.
He can be quite unpleasant in his videos. Yeah. Anyway, that's Santos, Flat Earther. All right, on to the next.
I'm going to say a debunker.
I'm also going to say she's a debunker.
What are you guys basing that on?
Well, okay, one, you know,
Who is it?
she's definitely on the younger
Rachie.
side. I feel that the younger generation, you know, there may be more people who believe in
Before the wigs.
round earth
Continue.
theory versus being, you know, what some of the other people that might believe.
Really? I didn't know
is
that's what she was
flat.
like.
So I think
doesn't
it
matter.
may have to do with that.
She's not trying really hard, trying to prove some theories or something.
We're gonna go on. You guys both saying debunker.
Yeah.
It's not easy being a flat earther, I'll be honest. It's not.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's a big shock.
That's why they've got her twice. I did say that, didn't I? For once when she's a flat earther and once when she's a glober. But I will
see the
say that
difference.
hold on, I'm talking still. I'll just say if she is actually really a glober now, she was never a flat earther. She didn't see the truth. Because there's no way you can see the truth and then go back to the lies. There's no way. So I would say she was never a flat earther.
I ain't seen her, Anthony. She's not somebody I'd listen to.
Yeah, this is probably an old one because she looked. Last time I seen her, she looked a bit skinnier. She looked skinnier than this. So I don't know if it's an old one or a new one. Not sure. But this is she's a flat earther here, so this must be an old video. I don't know because she's now. Because it says
She doesn't look like that last time I seen her. She actually
I-
looks a lot better there than she did last time I seen her.
No, I don't like. I'm not giving any opinion on her looks because I used to think Richie was all right, but she turned out to be a horror. I'm sorry.
I stuck up for her and all.
I know.
And then she called me a CUNT.
I know she did, babe. I know she did. You got to forgive her for that, you know.
Don't mean I've got to like her.
I know. But you don't have to don't be better about it. Just she's an umpty. Simple. You don't have to be affected by her.
That's an insult to a numpty. She's vulgar.
I know. Right, let's see what they've got to say. Because they've got to have to bring her up again as a glober because her name was there twice. Remember you noticed the L of it. And I did say it was probably because of that.
For me.
So this one's interesting. This is Rachie 50s, and she in fact was a flat earther. This picture. I don't know.
So why is she in Christ then? If
I don't know if you guys can see, but we've got a golden retriever here begging for
they're
attention.
both there. They're actually both there with it. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought, well, okay, they're all there. So that's why, in the first place, I wasn't sure which one was his wife, because they're all there in the same place.
So we filmed this video. Very aggressive and
She's
demanding
like, I want
pets.
to be part
Well,
of this too. Why?
as I would say, look, if she was honestly a flat earther before, then she is took a payoff, because there's no way you can see the truth and then go back to it. It's like saying you see the truth of Jesus Christ and then you go support Allah, you know, or become an atheist, whatever. You can't. Once I seen flat earth, there's no way I could turn back. You know, they could show me. They could probably take me to space, if there was such a thing as space, and show me the curve, and I wouldn't believe that I'm seeing the curve. You know what I mean? Because you just cannot see. You cannot go back from the truth. You can't. What, babe?
Lumbie said she knows Earth is flat. I think she's trolling people in general. I think she doesn't like the negativity. She is the negativity.
Well, that's true. That's true. But she used to be all right. When she was a flat earther, she was sound. She was never a bitch like she is now. But
look, I don't care what she is.
Jack, good to see you. We did play a video for you earlier that Jim made. It was called, what was it called again? It's one of Jim's videos. Yeah, it was called it was one of Jim's observations. For Jack's, I think it was Venus. The Venus video, was it?
Something like that.
Yeah. You'll see it at the start. Anyway, go on.
Can I play?
So as I was saying, what makes Rachie 50s different and unique from the rest is
just one big zero. She doesn't need the 5. Just one big zero.
Yeah.
What was that? Can't tell the difference, PJ. There's a racism joke in there somewhere. Oh, which one? What did I say that sounded? I don't know what I say. It's just an observation video he named after you for Jack.
that she is a flat earther in this picture. This was taken from
There you
a
go.
video.
When she looked healthy, who said it? Anthony. When she looked healthy, she was a flat earther. Now she's not a flat earther. She doesn't look so healthy. It could be the
She looks possessed. She wants to go without an exorcism.
So when she looked filled out there, that's when she was a flat earther. But now she's a globe. She looks, well, last time I seen her, she didn't look. I'm not saying she's ugly or anything, but she didn't look too healthy.
She looks possessed by
she
demons.
Buys our racist jokes. Yay! No, we don't do that.
Years ago, and she was a flat earther at this time, and she is currently not a flat
Isn't
earther.
that stupid saying? Like, if you're racist, you don't like certain races. If you're racist, that should mean you're for races. That means you like running. If you're a racist, you like running. That's why you like races. That's all I can see is racist. That's racist. To me, doesn't seem like it's someone that's biased against a color or a creed or a culture. You know what I mean?
I'm with Lord Racer.
Someone who
I'm
likes
not racist.
running.
I'm with Lord Racer. I'm not racist. I hate everyone equally. I'm with you.
There you go.
Hi, Carl.
She has come around to see
see
reality
Kyle.
and is now a debunker.
Could we get partial credits?
And again, to call her a debunker is a big, big stretch because they don't debunk anything. They all to try and debunk the same thing and come up with the same answers and always get bedunked themselves, you know? Yeah, I hate no one. I'm the same, Thomas. I can dislike someone a lot and sometimes I say, oh, I hate that person. But then I correct myself and I say, well, hate's a strong word because I don't hate anybody. I really don't. I dislike people a lot.
Denied.
I have no
There's no
comment.
partial credit. No points for either of you, but that's all right. Let's move on to the next.
Hi, Dylan.
Ahoy, hoy, I'm playing a war.
Yo, Dylan, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Oh, here we go.
I want one of those plushies.
Yes.
And look at that plushie in it. It had to have a pentagram on it, didn't it? I mean, come on. Why? Why? I said why. And if you look at its nose, It's a Y. 20 gram. Come on, planner.
Really use one. I'll tell you
Confused,
that.
I'm gonna
so you
say
should
that
get
she is
the.
a flat earther.
Where's
Yes,
Ryan gone?
I agree
Hold on.
with
Because
this.
she's too much into the whole
It drops out, babe, a
conspiracy
lot.
thing. Look at this.
Oh.
Things in
Sometimes he drops out a lot. I'm not hearing what they're saying. You don't know it.
Sorry.
But if Ryan always drops out a lot, babe, he'll come back in if he needs to come back in. You hear me?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
So I beat you with a chicken?
No, knock you out with my foot.
Okay. Cool.
You do.
background. She's into the Wiccan. That's a symbol for the Wiccan, right, Cindy?
Well, I mean, that is on a plushie. So I'm looking at Area 51.
Well,
and
that too.
and
but
I think that has to give me an indication that this person may believe that there's a lot of conspiracy that goes on over there, and maybe, I don't know, maybe some of the ideas around flat Earth kind of goes with those conspiracy.
Not that anybody. I
But
mean, that's
Area 51's more about aliens and stuff like that. I mean, I know it's not really, but I mean, that's what they say. So, I mean, to guess that way, you would have to guess that this person's a glober, not a flat earther. But I'm reckoning they're going to say that Planner's a flat earther. Obviously,
Well, they're
Planner's not.
going to, aren't they?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
saying that people who believe in like the Wiccans,
Yeah,
is that what
it's
they
hard.
call it? That are flat earthers, but just the Area 51. She's definitely into conspiracy, so we'll have to give her a flat earther title.
Yeah,
For a start, it's a he.
Again.
Not a she. You might want to be called a she, I don't know. But I see Planner as a he, definitely. And, yeah, hold on. Next bit.
I mean, it's not to say that if you believe in the conspiracy for one area of topic doesn't mean like you can believe in, the flat earth theory, right? So they're like somewhat
Yeah, Planner Walk is a man. Planner Walk is a man. Just wants to be a woman.
And the only thing these men that want to be women do is grow their hair long.
Flats talks to Planner Walk quite a lot. He's had a few conversations with Planner Walk on Discord on his live. But let's see what they say, because they think he's a conspiracy theorist. So
you could believe in both. That is.
Flat earthers tend to believe in lots of conspiracies, not just flat earth. There's a huge, strong correlation. The moon landing was fake.
No. They don't seem to believe in a lot of conspiracy theories. They research certain conspiracy theories and they turn out to be conspiracy facts. No theories at all. There's plenty of conspiracy theories out there that flat earthers reject. A lot,
Exactly, Anthony.
Yeah, a guy dressing up as a girl and pretending to be a girl does not make him a girl. It makes him confused.
Look.
Absolutely.
I've heard these people say they have periods because of the hormones they take and that. And as a woman, they will never have a period because they are not women, they are men.
Oh, I know. Endure till the end.
Hi, American. Off grid, is it? I've lost him. Yeah, American off grid.
I mean, no offense to anyone necessarily, Lord, but imagine living in 2025 and still being this oblivious to obvious conspiracies going on all around us. Exactly. But like I said, they go on like we believe absolutely every single conspiracy theory. Yes, I've come across flat earth because of me looking into conspiracies. Definitely. But there was lots of conspiracy theories out there. I'm like, no, terrible. Flat earthers don't just believe any conspiracy. They research it. I mean, in general, I'm talking about. There's obviously a minority that won't, but in general. So he's got that wrong.
Do you know what? They can identify as what they want. I don't know. Like, my issue is that as a woman, we have to share bathrooms with men.
Well, that's right as well, Sleeping Warrior, Anthony. And he says, and when they claim they have the right to identify as a girl, fine, you can identify as a girl, but I don't have to accept that you are a girl. You're a bloke in a frog, not a girl. Exactly. If you want to say a girl, fine, you say you're a girl, but don't expect me to say you're a girl as well.
There's
But I know
there's
different.
someone on TikTok who's trans, right? And he goes into restaurants and places and tells them his pronouns and
Yeah.
and kicks off. And if that like it moved from table to table to table in this thing, and they
You
said
know
you're
about
gonna
the
have
one
to
with
move.
glasses?
Yeah, you're gonna have to move because we've got a party coming in. And because he says he's a woman and he's trans, so he blames it all on that. And it's you're trying to be a victim, you're trying to actually be a professional victim, and it is sad.
Yeah. And exactly, Basil. We researched them. We researched them, and it turns out most are legit. Some aren't, but discernment comes quickly once you know exactly,
And do
Basil.
you know what else pees me right off? Now in the Olympics, women are competing against men because the men are identifying as a woman. Like women fought right for rights, and now again they're being took off them by men because these men want to be a woman. You're never going to be a woman. Suck it up. Life's a bitch. Get over it.
So I'm saying it's silly to even say that they're feminine. They're not. There's a difference between feminine and camp.
When they get
different.
In hundreds of years, right, when these people are dug up, they're not going to look at the bones and go, that was a woman. They're going to go, that was a man.
Exactly. Get off this topic now. This is YouTube, remember? It's YouTube, remember? Not Rumble.
I know. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm just saying. No, it's not you.
Basically
It's
anything
all of us.
or everything they will believe in.
It's not you, babe. It's all of us. Babe.
It just does my nut in. It really winds me up.
Scarlett says, preach, Vicky, preach. I'd rather to preach it more on Rumble than here.
As women, where are we safe? Nowhere, because we can't be.
Well, exactly. And but they did. I mean, look at that woman boxer. Well, man boxer turned into a woman who fought the female boxer. The first hit he gave her, she couldn't continue, and lost the fight because of it. Because she couldn't continue because it was a guy too strong for her.
But
and this was a professional woman boxer. She was too strong. And it was a guy fighting her, and like he hit her once. He hit the real woman once. She couldn't continue, and he won the fight as a woman. It's ridiculous.
Are we not giving people? We're saying, like in life, we say abuse is abuse, man on woman, woman on man, right? But then you're allowing a man to smack a woman, and that's okay. You're giving it the green light and saying, go ahead.
I know you've got to watch what we talk about here, babe.
I'm just saying.
I know, but I'm just saying you've got to watch. I'm just saying to babe, you don't have to go on it.
Well, I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying you've got to watch what you're saying on here. That's all.
No, but do you know what I'm saying? In a sport, a man can punch a woman, and that's fine.
I know. It's not fine. I know. Look at Bruce Jenner. I know, Dylan. Ridiculous.
He was a runner, wasn't he?
He was an athlete. He did more. I think he did a few things. He did javelin and that as well. He might have been a decathlete. I'm not sure. He might have been a decathlete.
Hi, Ricky.
I'm not sure. Ricky
and Vicky.
Oh, I thought you said Vicky. I can't see.
No, I said Ricky.
Oh, okay. Good to see you, Ricky. Oh, triathlon. He was a triathlon, right? Okay. So he wasn't a decathlete. He didn't do 10. He did 3, right?
There's that. However, Planner Walk is a debunker.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We totally screwed up that
So
one.
they seen the Area 51 and thought conspiracy and thought flat earther. See? It's all a stereotype. It's a stereotype. What's going on with the eyes there, Planner? Look a little.
Do you know, right? I'm female and I do not have teddies like that. I have one teddy that PJ brought me for Valentine's Day, and that is it.
Yeah, that's it. Let's carry on.
Crack on.
Crack on.
Yeah, there's well, a little misdirection there with the Area 51 side.
I have an imaginary friend. Does that count?
Yep.
If you've got my friend, then that's a demon. You're a demon. You got a demon friend.
What does it identify as?
I don't know. I never asked it.
You never asked. It identifies as it.
I never asked it.
Well, that's the thing. You don't. You see a person. You don't say, "Oh, by the way, I'm PJ. I identify as a cucumber. What do you then? What's your name and what do you identify as?" You say, "Look, I'm PJ." That's it. How you doing?
I
That's it.
identify as a bitch with a big gob.
Well, you don't identify as that. You just are that. What are you laughing at?
I'm a mother
Good job I don't
grizzly
say
bear.
that. So,
You're a mofo grizzly bear.
I'm a mofo grizzly bear.
I'll play it at the end because I've got no new music anyway. I don't think anybody's put out. I'll have to check, see if Cheswick's put anything new out. Let me play this while I check.
All right, it might be there just to trick you, yeah.
Pause if
And
you
of course,
need to
Planet
do-
Walk being a debunker does, make content about conspiracies.
Right, of course, yeah.
Okay, well, no worries. Let's move on to the next.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but if you made it this far, I figured I'd point out that there's a
click,
members-only
speed it up.
companion video with
Fast
additional
forward, I'm
reactions
bored.
and outtakes. So if that interests you, you can access that by becoming a member
Goodbye.
using the join button
Well
below.
done.
Thanks, and enjoy the rest of
Ooh.
the video.
Debunker. Yeah, debunker.
Oh,
No,
but it's because you know who he is, and I'm sorry again. He hasn't debunked the thing. All he does.
I don't even know
is-
who he is.
Tell you what, he has a presentation up. He has a presentation up, right? And he'll be reading what's on the presentation behind him or whatever, and it totally doesn't say what he's talking about. He hasn't got a bloody clue what he's doing, and he's just a guy that's full of arrogance. This
Who
is
is he?
This is Professor Not Dave.
Oh,
This is Professor Dave.
again. This is how
I
much
don't know,
notice I
like,
take of
something is
people.
telling me that he's doing some sort of podcast or some sort of video about round Earth.
Like
in this
teaching
video.
or something?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, there's nothing in the background here, so no extra
No,
clues.
no judging about the hair or the chest hair.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, flat
Okay.
earthers and globe earthers can both have long
What
hair.
does that have to do with anything?
Chest hair?
Long hair and...
What's chest hair?
He needs to get
I
an
don't
iron.
have any chest, so I don't know if I have
do.
chest hair.
I
He
don't have
needs an
chest.
iron. That shirt's a bit creased.
I haven't. Oh, hold on. I still got. Okay. Into Folsom Blues. Okay. Right. Cool. I was just checking out the music situation.
And beards are not exclusive to flat earthers, so that's good.
No.
Let's see.
He knows a lot about the science stuff. Professor Dave explains.
He's a professor.
Professor
No,
Montal.
no, he's not a professor at all.
He identifies
He
as a
hasn't even.
professor.
Babe.
Sorry.
You keep talking over me. Why? He's not a professor at all. He hasn't. 3 times he's tried to
Babe.
be. Wow. 3 times he's tried, and maybe 3 times I'll try talking and get it out. And he hasn't got it. He hasn't got it. So I wonder if Chris will say anything. Look at Ryan's hand in his mouth. I wonder if Chris will say anything that he's not a professor. Here we go.
He identifies as a professor, but he's not.
He's not. Now let's see if Chris lets him know that he's not a professor.
He is a professor in real life. He has taught, and he
No, he's not a professor in
Dave
real life.
Explains. A lot of people
What a
love to call
numpty.
him not a.
He just said he's a professor in real life, didn't he? Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's hear that again. Be quiet a minute.
He did. He said that.
Let's hear it again.
And he has a channel called Professor Dave Explains. A lot of people love to call him not a professor, but I believe he in fact was an actual professor, so I don't know why they say that.
See, people like to say he's not a professor, but you think he actually no, he's not a professor, Chris. You're tagged in this, and I'm telling you the truth. You can go to Dave yourself, and he will tell you he didn't pass anything. He tried 3 times and didn't get it, and for one reason or another. So he is not a professor. He's not.
Don't you love, though, the fact that Globers can say this false stuff and it's fine?
Mm-hmm.
But if a flat earther called himself a professor, they would be calling all sorts.
Exactly right.
But yeah, now he communicates science on YouTube, and he does often dabble in flat Earth, or I should say, he dabbles in debunking flat Earth from time to time.
Why do you have your photos so misleading? It's like before and after.
Yeah.
Before it's just like
Now I
some
feel
misleading guy,
I
and
feel
then
so
after,
bad
look-
about
look
the
at this guy.
ladies.
Clearly, it looks like he is a true academic.
Well, to be fair, so the previous photo, yeah, was a bit older,
Oh,
and he
okay.
has since cut
gotcha.
his hair and all
Got it.
that. So this is how he appears now, but yeah, that's how he used to appear in his initial videos.
Sure.
Alrighty, let's go on to the next.
It gets harder. Debunker.
Yeah. Too many wires
Quick,
in the
that
background.
quick debunker. Well, what is that in the background? Either you have.
I think he
Space
really
stations.
believe in science. Like, I mean, come on. It looks like he's trying to go to space.
Don't tread on me.
I mean, I think he's a true scientist. Possibly a astronaut.
Wow.
I mean, okay.
Now, wouldn't you have thought that Chris, your mom, would have known that he's not a professor? Or does he know this and just saying that he is a professor because he wants him to be a professor? Right, see what they've got to say about Sov. Now, they get Sov wrong. I'm sure they think that Sov is because he's got the NASA thing behind him and apparently he looks like an astronaut or a scientist. So let's see what they say about Sov. Are you there, babe?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, you weirdo.
You sound weird. Right, okay. You see what they say.
That's a big claim,
Wow.
to be honest with you. But, you know, possibly, I don't know if this man is an astronaut.
Exactly, Dr. Bass. That was funny, yeah. So I can't believe he actually said he definitely. I don't know why they don't call him. They call him not a Professor Dave. The reason we call him not a Professor Dave, Chris, is because he's not a professor.
Not a professor.
Simple.
Hi, Dr. Bass.
And ask him yourself. I'm sure he'll tell you. Not that I mean he is a liar, but I'm sure he'll tell you that much.
But I truly believe he's a scientist. So, it could be a debunker.
I don't know. Something
Well, I'll
is
tell you what.
making me change.
Sov is more of a scientist than any of the bloody so-called debunkers you've had there so far. You know?
I love
so
Sov.
she wouldn't be far from it. Hold on. You think sleep? I think PJ was a bit too harsh on Vicky. Justice for Vicky. For what? Too harsh on what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Harsh? What did I do that was harsh?
Moan that I was talking over you.
You know, this isn't about Vicky and PJ.
Or Ricky.
Just saying, I mean.
Justice for Vicky.
Excuse me.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Poor Vicky.
Vicky said, "Hey PJ, I saw the Passion of the Christ movie last night on YouTube, following edited version. It's a good film, but isn't it hard to watch when he's getting beaten? And the thing is, it's really hard to watch when he's getting beaten. And in real life, it would have been worse than that, you know. I'm just detecting Vicky's mood when you were asking her if she's okay. Clearly, PG was getting the hand. No, she's not. I ask her, sometimes she sounds a bit weird, so I ask her if she's
You
okay.
always ask me.
I always ask her if she's okay. Well, what is it? I'm just
Sometimes.
asking if when I say, are you okay? I'm asking if she's still there, basically, aren't I?
Sometimes on the phone he'll go, "You're all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" And he's like, "No, but are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Why?" And he's like, "No, but you don't sound all right." And I'm like, "I'm fine, honestly. No, I've got a headache, but that's about it."
Is that sleeping more? Is that why Vicky's camera's off? Well, you know?
No, Vicky hasn't got a camera. Look.
No, she
I
hasn't got a
don't
camera on
know.
it. She hasn't got a camera on that. Say there is a camera on that laptop, but originally the laptop was when it was new, it was Windows 10, but it got upgraded to Windows 11, so it lost the ability to use its own camera. So you have to put an external camera on, and Vicky hasn't got an external camera there.
Oh,
But when
I'm
I go
quite
to the house, I
happy
have to
not
take
having
the
a
camera
camera.
with me, so I can use it when I'm there. I'm not sure how film nights would go if I'm at yours, though, babe, because I don't know if I'd be able to do Rumble and YouTube at the same time from the laptop. I don't know if it would do it. I'll have to try it one night. If it doesn't, then I'll just have to do them separately. If I ever have to do a movie night at yours, anyway. Anyway, let's see what they're saying about Saw.
My mind. I'm gonna go with flat earther.
All right, so we have a debunker.
I thought they were going for scientific. Right, okay. So there you go. That's actually right. He's a flat earther and a scientist because he knows more science than any of the debunkers you spoke about. So they got that right. They got that right.
Over here with Cindy, Hun, you're saying
Flat earther.
Flat earther. Okay, that couldn't be more off on the could be an astronaut. He is a flat earther.
Oh,
Likely does not even
How could
believe.
this be possible?
I don't want to incorrectly describe this to him, but I have a feeling that he doesn't even believe space exists.
Yeah. Something about
If he's a flat earther, of course he doesn't bloody believe space exists. Why would he? If you're a true flat earther, there's no way you're going to believe space exists as they present space as it is. You know what I mean?
I love Sob.
No, Sob's great, man. Sob's great.
the hack gave it away.
The hack?
The hat that he was wearing.
This is Sovereign Soul. Full channel name is Sovereign Soul Unchained Mind. He is a YouTuber. Often appears on Flat Sword Show, but has his channel of his own with its own content. So fooled you, Cindy, but hun, can't fool you. Couple more.
Because she's seen
I'm
it
going
before.
to say he is a flat earther.
No, he's not. Far from it. Far from a flat earther.
I'm gonna take
He's
a
a liar.
wild guess at this one. I mean, it's not like this is life or death situation. I think he is a debunker.
I think we need to up the stakes here in this game next time.
Well, I wouldn't call him a debunker either, but I'd call him a glober, maybe. Well, I don't know what he is. I do believe that Austin thinks it's flat, but he's sold out. He's sold out. Hey, Alan, good to see you. I mean, I do think Austin is a flat earther, a truther. He is a true earther. I do believe he thinks it's flat, but he's sold out. He's sold out. A big earther.
Okay.
It's like, what would I
A
win?
little,
What's
little
the
bit more pressure here.
incentive?
Flat earther.
So we have Debunker from Cindy. Mrs. Mopped says Flat Earther.
One more.
Flat
Aw,
Earther.
damn it.
That is Austin Witsit of the channel Witsit Gets It. He is a Flat Earther, although he just got back from Antarctica with Will Duffy and others. They did, in fact, prove that there is a 24-hour sun in Antarctica.
Not TFB stream, but they didn't prove anything about 24-hour sun.
During the Southern Hemisphere summer. He was shown it in person, thanks to Will Duffy, and cannot deny that, and that is making him, as far as I understand, questioning his
I can deny it, because we weren't showing anything like that.
belief.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
At least I would hope so. It seems that way.
Wow.
All right.
That's
at least
an
he
interesting
contemplated.
fact.
Yeah, so
That's really awesome.
a lot of Flat Earthers are struggling to figure out how their observation would be possible.
What's Ricky said it's hard to watch. PJ, it's hard to watch, so that's why I only watched bits of it before. What are we talking about now? What's hard to watch? Do you know, babe?
No, but I'll look.
Oh, are you talking about the movie you were talking about earlier?
Passion of the Christ, yeah.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah, Passion, yeah, we're talking about that, yeah. It is hard to watch. It is hard to watch. Just because you get me. I had somebody, Sleep More, said something you can download. You should be able to download the device driver for the integrated camera, PJ. Don't know, I had someone round trying to do it for me, and he said I would have to put it, well, it's not here anymore, but that's when I used the laptop. And he said I'd have to get it to get the camera working, I'd have to get it back to Windows 10. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'd rather use an external camera anyway, because the internal cameras, you can't move them about. You know, it's just straight on it, yeah, or up and down. You can't pan them left or right. So it doesn't matter. Vicky doesn't use the camera, and I just bring my camera from here when I go through, and it works with an
Most of the
external
time
camera.
I'm in my pajamas, so I wouldn't be on camera anyway.
No, I mean, that's what Vicky looks like. I mean, basically what her avatar is saying now. Look, so yeah, that's Vicky. That's what she looks like. Except she hasn't got that highlights anymore. But that's
And
what
I
she looks
am
like.
wearing makeup.
Yeah, and you're wearing makeup. Yeah, but that's basically what you look like. Well, it's you, so of course you look like that.
That's my mug.
That's Vicky's mug.
Possible, because it's not possible on their current or previous model. It's now been disproven, so they're scrambling to.
What
expand
model?
some-
Who's scrambling? What model are you talking about? You're talking about the AE model that people use for demonstrations that nobody's ever put there. Maybe some people have. Yeah.
Thank you, Salad and Dr. Bass.
See, they keep coming on with the same rhetoric, say the same stuff all the time. Doesn't matter what we say about it, it's always the same stuff they say.
Who's got the best accent
The
on
only way to
YouTube?
explain it is, of course.
What do you mean?
Dylan said best accent on YouTube.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't got a clue. I wouldn't be able to tell. There's so many different accents on YouTube. I mean, YouTube's all around the world, so I haven't got a clue.
Of course, that the Earth is a globe. I don't know why they can't just accept
Oh,
that.
I
but
do.
It is what it is. Couple more.
You do what?
Have the best accent.
No, look. I wonder if they've got a guess. This is Richie. Hold on.
What does it matter if you're wrong? If you're wrong, you're wrong. Nobody's perfect all the time. Nobody's right all the time. You get things.
There you go. If you're wrong, you're wrong. That seems
Looking a bit
it
rough,
seems to be a
yeah.
bit of the same since the TFE thing. If you're it's okay to be wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong. It seems to be that. I mean, she might have said that way before that, but I wonder if they'll know if this is the same girl. Use Device Manager to identify the hardware and then Google it from Windows 11 driver, and that should find it for you. Okay, I'll have to try that.
Accent.
Use Device Manager to identify that hardware and then Google it from. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that. But like I say, it doesn't. I always use that in external anyway, so it's much and such. PJ's a close second. So Vicky's got the best accent, and PJ's a close second. It's because I'm Scottish. She's English.
No, it's just because I'm funny and PJ ain't.
Shut up, you weirdo.
Wrong. It doesn't really matter. You just admit you're wrong.
Sounds like somebody's jealous.
I've been saying this every time, and I kept getting on. This one gotta be it.
Debunker.
Do you recognize her, either of you?
Isn't this Rachie?
Hey, recognize that.
Doesn't even look like the same person.
But this
Yeah,
is,
you know,
she knows.
women are chameleons, bro. I've seen women that can just change their makeup and they don't look like the same person. I don't know how they do it.
No,
That's
but
it.
she looks completely different, and that's a wig. It's not like she's had her hair done.
I've give you a Sparno solid. I don't get many trolls here, but it's mainly for
Maybe
links and
she's better funded, Vicky. Maybe that's what it is.
that.
Well, maybe
No.
she needs to buy a better wig.
This is the picture you used, wasn't it, babe?
What?
This is the picture
When I
you
did that
used.
video, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
she
glow
looks
band
familiar.
looking good on you.
She should look familiar. She was in this
What, babe?
game earlier on.
I said the globe isn't looking good on ya.
On Richie?
Aye.
No, I know.
You're looking a bit weathered in world, my dear.
He's looking a bit
it's the cog
rough.
diss, isn't it? It's the cog diss when you know the truth, but you're claiming something else. Weird.
As a flat earther. This is the
Funded
same
by the
person,
Wolf
Rachel
Pack,
5
exactly.
Zeros.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Who-
Oh, yeah, I could reference that.
You're
back.
very
Okay.
good, yeah, that's right.
To get that right.
She looks nothing like
This is a
she
much
did
more
back
recent photo. She is now, she is no longer a flat earther. She is now making debunking content.
Interesting.
And calling out flat earthers for this design.
Yes, interesting. No, deception. That's all it is. Look, she went from being a flat earther to start being weird about Coriolis to being doubtful about a few things in flat earth, then to being an upward riser, saying that Dell was right, and then going from upward rising to globe. I mean, does she know what she actually is?
She'll identify as a man next.
Well, Richard.
Richard, you know what I mean?
What is it? Richard 5 zeros. Dickie 5 zeros.
Just 1 0 is enough. We know you're a 0.
One big one.
And their mistakes. Okay, so that's Rachie since she's left Flat Earth and is now a debunker.
Well, if you'd been around in flats is about 6 months ago, you probably would have seen that. She probably turned from Flat Earth to Globe about then. Well, it was a progression from Flat Earth to messing about, not knowing shit about Coriolis, to saying upward rising, and then to Globe.
To calling everyone.
And then to calling everybody liars straight away. From being Globe, she came back to Flats a few times, being quite friendly, civil, and about the third time she came in, she was the attitude of an anti-flat earther straight away,
Drunk.
pretty much.
Drunk.
Shut up, babe.
Drunk. drunk.
Hey everybody, Jerry Williams, aka Greater Sapien.
I think they get this one wrong. They say that this guy's a flat earther, and he's not. He's not a debunker either, like, but he's certainly not a flat earther.
Here, thanks for stopping by.
He looks like a cult leader.
Yes. Well, you won't be far wrong. And not a leader, but in a cult, that's for sure. Don't know about leading it.
Well, some flat earthers are often considered cult leaders. That would be spot on if you're right.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
Hun, do you recognize him by any chance?
Debunker, because I have seen
he knows
him somewhere.
Well, I believe you have seen him somewhere. This is Greater Sapien, and he was a guest on my channel not long ago. I did interview him.
Okay.
He is.
Oh wow. Okay, well I totally did this one.
I think him and P-Brain, is it P-Brain? He's got things going back and forth. Is it P-Brain? Or you think? And then it might be you think. Him and you think's got a thing going back and forth with the TFP at the minute. Yeah, he's wrong. He's wrong. But yeah, one got it, the other one says flat earther, but it just shows.
Yeah, but his wife knows who they are.
I mean, they got most of them right, but there's something they got all mixed up in it. It was all stereotypical stuff. You know what I mean?
No, but his wife knows who most of these are, so it's pointless.
I know.
And he's not a cult leader.
He is not a cult leader, although the flat earthers might claim.
Well, yes, I wouldn't say he's a leader. I would say he's in a cult, but I wouldn't say he's a leader.
He's a cult leader, but he's, of course, a debunker. Great interview. I will leave a link to this interview on screen at the end of this video.
He's in the same cult as him.
That is game.
Yeah, you guys are in the same cult. I mean, his misses and that probably don't take any notice in Globe or Flat Earth, but obviously are Globers. You know what I mean? Maybe he should do it with Flat Earthers that don't know much about YouTube or anything, you know?
Well, do you know what I learned today?
Hold on, let me just play it to the end. What? Go on.
I will never watch anything where you are mopped in it again because it is boring.
Yeah, I know, but I've been trying to play this since last week. You basically just told me my stream's been boring.
No, because we don't make it boring, but it was it was just, you know, like how biased can you be?
I know, but it was important. I wanted to do this one for a little while, but I didn't know he's got a series going. So he's got a series going, I might do another one, but it won't be often.
I won't be watching it again.
Thanks.
I don't want to watch Mopped again.
But hold on, but if you're adding your bit to it, you're not watching just him, are you?
I just don't want to watch him.
It seems you don't want to be around me at all.
No, I don't like snakes.
Shut up, you weirdo.
I actually do like snakes because I used to keep snakes, but I don't like people that are snakes.
When my channel started growing, Pete Brain and Flat, sorry, were my mate. Got you, Alan, got you.
Our winner, Mrs. Mopped.
Mrs. Mopped.
That's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Big thanks to both of you for joining me for this, and we will see you in the next one.
No, you won't. Most definitely you won't.
I think that'll do anyway for it. I thought it was a one-off, so I thought it'd be interesting. But there you go. It was still a video, it was still a stream, wasn't it? I thought it was all right. Didn't you think it was all right? Stream.
Yeah, I just don't like Mopped. Salad said her mother is scared of snakes. I'm the same with spiders. I don't like spiders.
Yeah, I gave
Hi, Shannon. Oh, she was already here, weren't you? Sorry, I got Ed.
Yeah, I did say, didn't I? So I gave you a spanner. But then I already said. Okay.
Salad is a lady. She's not a man, everybody.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. How did you know?
Because she told us earlier.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't see it.
Dr. Bass. Everyone go subscribe to Dr. Bass.
Last time I put on your music, Ryan and Luke said it was awful.
My music?
Yeah. The last time I put on Dr. Bass's music, Ryan and Luke says, turn it off, it's awful. I said, look, that what he's doing is actually...
Dr. Bass.
I know. I said, that was... You were there, weren't you?
No. If I'd have heard him say that, I played
it. It was his last new one. I played it because he was on the stream at the time. And when I played it, Ryan and Luke were like, no, get it off. I said, look, That's intentional. He's
Rude.
I know.
Love Dr.
So
Bass.
actually, let's actually quickly play it.
Do not be
We've got
nasty
one at
about
the end,
Dr.
so-
Bass's music.
What?
Don't be nasty about Dr. Bass's music. I like Dr. Bass.
I'm not nasty about his music. It was Ryan
No,
Lewis,
anybody.
not me. I think he's great. I think he's even if it's a bit strange, it's unique music. Let's do it.
I don't kill him. Oh no, I hoover him up. I'm not gonna lie.
Know about the long con going on. There's a long con. It's been going on and on. There's a long ongoing con. Been going on for far too fucking long. They're conning you senseless.
Yeah, you said it was a shit sounding video, but you was right. Yeah, it's unique, but I think the what you were singing about and that the way you were doing it was sarcastically anyway, or jokingly anyway. It's kind of how you do your music. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it.
Circles outside of circles.
They're conning you senseless. Can't you sense this? All your senses gone. The con runs on. The con runs on liars and layers and layers and layers and layers of lies. The truth has protective layers, that's what they say. The truth has protective layers, you can get away. The layers are the liars and layers.
I think his music is good.
Layers and layers and layers of lies. This guy's a truth. No, you can't hide truth forever. And you can't hide truth from me. Test it, you will see. You can put me to the test, you will see. I'm better than the rest. Yes, that's me. That's who I hope to.
Alan said I get LS flashbacks.
LSD, I do. Every
LSD.
time I see a Dr. Bass video, yeah, LSD flashbacks.
Why?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's who I am. Who are you? You better step down from your throne before you throw down from the steps. Girl, that's what's coming next for you. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's who I am. Who are you? Do you know that what you're doing is fucking wrong? And it's the long where your brains, you're trying to catch a rain. Check the fire ticket to a train wreck. I better get your brain checked. I'm expecting more from you. Yeah, you can put me to the test. You will see that I'm better than the rest. Yes, that's me. That's who I hope to be. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. That's who I am. Who are you? You know that what you're doing's fucking wrong. And it's a long con.
Love it.
Alan, I saw it was Friday's birthday.
Nice one from Dr.
Friday's
Bass.
well cute.
Oh, yeah, people, go give that an independent watch as well. That's my watch. I'll just give it a
You
watch.
can
Just
catch
like it.
Dr. Bass
I need to
live.
click- I need to click
quite
it
often.
because I don't know if I liked it. Let's go back and like it.
Don't worry about it. Dr. Bass will say it.
Yeah,
again from
it is.
time
I
to
didn't like it, so I need to like it now. Excellent.
No, it was Friday's birthday.
Yeah,
You know who Friday is?
a dog.
Yeah.
Cat.
Dog.
Dog.
Alan's dog.
Yeah. I wasn't sure of dog. I knew you'd talk about it. before.
56 in dog years. She looks really good.
Ah, that's
She is so cute though.
my virgin ears.
My dog's a little shy.
Nice. So, yes, next one is. Oh, I think we've got a Harry Mark. I ain't played Harry Mark for a little while. I think it's quite a long one though. Is it that one? Yeah, here we go.
Be here. Literally, this is HMAC Monday for me. I have a reaction channel, and this is HMAC Monday. Every Monday, I watch an Omega Bars, and so this is really freaking sweet to be here.
That's super cool. Super cool. What's your channel called?
Jinx, G-I-N-X, not necessarily random to me.
Thought you were
Now,
playing Mofo.
I'm a
Oh, yes. He does do one. I was thinking it's not just an interview, is it? Right, here we go.
I thought you said you were
like
playing
a
Mofo.
misinterpretation.
What?
You said you were playing Mofo.
I will do.
From Google Translate of Old Time
Yes.
Road.
And then just a random word to throw out, rope. And then, because I am obsessed with Back to the Future, flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor, yes, which is like the element in the vehicle that allows them to travel through time, right?
That is correct.
That's dope. Flux capacitor. This is fire. Should we give it a shot?
Heck yes, please. Thank you, Harry.
You got it. Let's go. Yo, can you hear the beat? All right, we're locked. We're locked. Yo, yeah. Happy hour, y'all. Yeah, it's happy hour, y'all. Come on. Yeah. Check it out. I'ma spit this clear, live with the live sound engineer. We about to get it dialed. Y'all know you about to feel the God's wrath. We got the sound tweaks for the podcast and the voiceover reading books. Get the EQ and compression to leave them shook. We got it all perfect. You know that it's sounding great. Been in the game since 2008. You've been working in audio to get it all dialed in. Every time I spit, yo, you about to see my style win. Matt climbing right to the top. What you think? I'm locked in with the reaction channel Jinx. We about to bring it together. Y'all know we about to take it there. H-Mac off the top with the crazy flair. Staying lit up and I don't ever give up. And every time we rhyme like this, I spit the sick stuff that makes you spit up a vomit. I make them throw up their hands every time I show up and jam. I'm about to blow up, my man. Y'all know I'm bringing the vibe. I'm taking y'all on the hamburger ride. Hold up, what is that? Yo, let me explain. A hamburger ride when I flow off the brain. Is that like when you in the Mickey D's drive-thru in your ride ordering hamburgers to slide through? Perhaps it is when you placing your order. I'ma do this one live for like all my supporters. Yeah, H-Mac get into the cash. And something like a thin hamburger patty, I got the beat on smash. H-Mac taking it there with the better steez. My heat swells you and I'ma melt you like the cheddar cheese. H-Mac be the ill showstopper. Spending $1 for the cheese on the Whopper. I shine bright like platinum or copper or any metal that's reflective. I hope you get this. I get scientific. I be throwing bars. One day I need a hamburger shaped car so I can take you further when the Mac is on the run. I'm a stun. I got the grill to toast the buns. Mac, I make it felt. Every time these lyrics get dealt like 52 cards, you know I spit it too hard. I'ma pull out the shard of glass when I cut ya. I be punking MCs like Ashton Kutcher. H-Mac showing up live on your TV. When it comes to lyrics off the dome, I do the freesties. Make them look easy, please believe me. So sick when I spit, they bear the witness and get queasy. I break it down for y'all with the lyrics that's dope. Clean as soap, they can't cope. I stretch out like the rope. Check the way that we doing it, you know I beat the illest, is that so? Yo, Mac, go bringing the fat flow. They feel it from the front all the way to the back row. I tie the rope, then I pull them in with the lasso. H-Mac on it, and y'all know I'm a stalker. I stand tall, something like a tightrope walker. Yeah, and y'all know that my flow is out of sight. I love cool shit, so every rope is gonna be tight. I'ma break it down for y'all, for the ones that done forgot. Feeling like I was a sailor, cause I memorized the knots. Not the knots that y'all are thinking of, it's not those knots. Yeah, every time I spit, you know I rock those spots. Cause the knots that I'm tying are the lines I'm arranging. Tying words together whenever I be flaming. Instrumentals most influential, never fail. Peep the detail, gotta tie the knot to set sail. Yo, I tie the knot because I marry the game. Drop to my knee just to prove that Harry's insane. Rock with the freeze, other rappers barely understand it. The mic is so hot when I pass it, it gets your hand lit. I leave your palm branded, I'm running through the antics. Chop a rapper down the middle like a foot-long sandwich. But that's too long, yo, my name gon' get around. I ride for hamburgers, so every sandwich is round. I bring it back to the proper shape. Yeah, I come right off the top too great. Yo, never ever spit over sloppy breaks. I need the drums to be dialed just to rock in the state of zen. Once again, no pen, I hold the tension like Ritalin. Off the top, I be riddling, coming up with metaphors, similes, all types of different flips. I be on some different shit, so distance this from anything you heard before. Back in the days, consume trees like a herbivore. I throw the rope out and pull you in for your reaction. Check me up on Jinx channel, you gon' see me rapping. Custom, I bust one, the beat just keep keeps on banging. Brand new slang, other rappers not hanging at your dome. That's where Max stays aiming. Other rappers talking, they really only claiming I do mad work. 20 million bars and I never spit the bad verse. Shouts to homie Gina in the plaid shirt. Every time I rhyme, I draw it like a doodle. I use my brain like you do on guitar, cause you noodle. I utilize that. It's my ill abstract imagery that keeps me on the motherfucking winning spree. Censor that in case it gets posted. Every time I rhyme, I won't demonetize. I'ma honor the vibes beyond you guys. It's H-Mac, I make it work. My freestyles, they be straight up berserk. Yeah, and if you out of line, I might get mad at ya and send you back to the future with the flux capacitor. Hop in the DeLorean. New territories, we exploring them. In the game of rap, I'm sure to win. Back to the future, but the future's like the past. Cause everything is cyclical, especially with rap. Cause the boom bab's coming back to the forefront. Tell the sound engineer we need more bump. Adjusting the low end, the EQ needs bass. More freestyles, they just seep through my face. Happens automatically, even on tapes that's staticky. All up in my brain, that's where the data be. Y'all are played out like floppy disk or CDR. When I grip up on the MIC, y'all know that my speech be hard. Yo, I think it's time to end it. How long have we been rocking? All I know is that I put a rapper in their coffin. This one for Jinx Reacts off the top of the brain. Happy hour first run, we had to drop it insane. Let's go.
No, man, that was a long
Oh
one.
my god.
Nah, he's good. That was a long one. That was a long one. I've got 2 more songs. I'll do another Harry Mack one just because Vicky loves it. I'll let her put it on. Right, you know where it's at, don't you?
Yeah.
Go to media assets and go down to where it says under the intro and that and roll down till you see. You know where it's at. Just press it and it should come automatically on itself. That one. Because I've got it in here. You got it?
No.
Under media assets, go to where the intro and that is and go to the videos at the very bottom. It's about third from the bottom.
Upbeat rock.
No. Hold on. Wait, no, you're looking at the wrong thing. Where? You know where it says video clips? It says video clips.
Yeah.
Right? Under that, you've got videos. You go to
I've
nearly
got
the
it.
bottom.
What's up, man?
Are you a TikToker?
Yeah, I'm on here doing freestyle raps for people. Could I do a freestyle for you?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, dope. I need your help because I'm gonna improvise.
Okay.
Can you give me like a song topic?
Okay. A grizzly bear drinking milk.
A grizzly
love
bear
this song.
drinking milk.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude, I love it. Oh wow, you got a grizzly bear on your mug right there?
Yeah, it's milk. That's
You drinking
what I
milk
thought
out of there?
Yes.
Oh wow,
I do.
so this makes so much sense. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Let's go. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, come on, yeah. Any forest, I get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. I said my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. Hey, yo, my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, I'm a grizzly, that's mad facts. Us bears, we got a bad rap. Yeah, people aren't really aware. When they see us while they hiking, yo, they get scared. They like, no, that's that dude, that grizzly that's really gonna steal our food. Damn, hey, yo, his size is godly. He might even catch us and eat our bodies. Yeah, people think that I'ma eat them raw. People scared of my teeth, scared of my claws. People scared cause my size is giant and they know in a fight that I'm certain to triumph. But here's the thing, I don't like people. I'm not a bad guy, I'm not evil. Nah, that's not the way I'm built. I ain't gonna eat you, I just want your milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. I said my fur, it be smoother than silk. I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Hey, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear, yeah. And my fur, it be smoother than silk. Hey, I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, real big how I been built. I'm not really a fan of the skim milk. I do invent, loving to drink the 2%. Yeah, and y'all know I don't make people feel the wrath. I want the half and half. Yeah, Yo, look in my eyes, they so dreamy. Pour me a glass of milk that's mad creamy. All the milk, you know it shook me. But hey, I think I'll need some cookies. Yeah, that's gonna make sure my mood don't get low. When I got the cookies, I can dip those. Yeah, if I got the milk, it's a miracle. Yeah, I might need a bowl of cereal. Oh shit, man, he even had the prop. Y'all know we drinking non-stop. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Hey, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. Yeah, and my fur would be smoother than silk. Hey, so I'm just out here drinking milk. I said, any forest, I'll get busy there. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear. Hey, and my fur would be smoother than silk. Come on, I'm just out here drinking milk. Yeah, I'm about to make you aware. If you got milk, better pour a glass for the bears. Yeah, I'm out here getting busy. Pour me a glass of milk for this grizzly. Yeah, I'ma make you aware. Hey, go and pour a glass of milk for the bears. Hey, y'all know the milk got me amped. And if you don't pour me a cup, I'll terrorize your camp. Let's go.
There you go.
I love that song.
Right, we'll leave it at that. I didn't do a Mr. Super Sidewinder song. He's got a new Kings one up, but I'll do that on the either. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming Sunday. Well, I am streaming tomorrow because the movie tonight. It's tonight for you guys, but it's 5 past midnight for me, so it's tomorrow. So I'll get the movie set up now after I've just after stop the stream after I've hung up, like I'm on the phone.
Chilling.
Oh, good to see you guys right at the end. But again, like I say, Flats has got a debate tonight. I don't know what time it finishes, but I'm setting a movie night on Rumble for 5 past midnight. But we'll do an hour on YouTube first. So it'll be set on YouTube, and then we'll continue in Rumble when it comes to the movie, and it'll be Movie Identity from about 2005. John Cusack, really good film. It's about an hour and a half. But, I'll get that sorted. I'll get that sorted now. We'll just have an hour chit chat crap and YouTube. I've got no topic. We'll just do whatever, and then we'll piss off over to Rumble afterwards. Yeah. So we're done. We're done for the day. That's I think that song is like Vicky only likes that song because it's catchy and she gets to swear.
Motherfucking grizzly bear.
You hear Vicky coming in with it because she hears it at that point, but when she says it, it's out of time because that always gives you like a 2-second delay or something.
I'm a motherfucking grizzly bear.
The song's not on now, babe. Weirdo.
Motherfucking grizzly bear.
Babe. Oh. You don't have to just say it for the sake of it.
I like that song.
It's not the song you wanted to say, it's the bloody word.
Maybe if I wanted to swear, I live on my own, I could swear all the time.
Oi, stop.
I don't.
Well, who would you be swearing at?
The dog.
Well, exactly.
To be fair, sometimes she needs swearing at.
Well, yeah.
I cannot rap. I am cack.
The only thing I can rap is bloody Ice Ice Baby from Vanilla Ice. I know every single word.
Do it.
No, I'm not doing it.
Go on.
No, I'll do it sometime. I'm not just doing it off the cuff like that. I'll have to record it. No.
You should.
No, babe. I'm not doing it. I'd have to make sure I get the last verse right anyway, because it's a long song. So I've got to make sure the last verse is always right, because there's some words I always mess up. But anyway, let's finish. And I will see you on Flats's, and then I will see you on the movie night. I don't know. I mean, Flats's debate on the movie night might intersect at some point, but you choose whatever. I'll be doing the movie night. I'll be watching Flats, and then obviously he's doing a pre. Oh, actually, he's already got a link up. So
I will be watching Bad Boys and getting in my pit.
Are you not coming on the movie night?
I don't know. My head is banging.
So you're not going to watch it? Right. So
I'm just saying, my head is banging.
Oh yeah, Flat's debating Critical Think tonight, isn't he?
No idea.
So, yeah. So the pre-show is at 7 for me. So this is a link. Copy. This is the link for Flats's.
I want a new tattoo for my birthday.
Do you?
Yep.
Lovely. That's Flats's link. And I will be on again, like I say. The Hit Flats is because his debate's not on for a couple of hours after that. And I dare say he'll have a little after show, so we might go in a little bit. So I dare say mine and Flats might overlap, but I'll be doing my movie night no matter what. I'll set it up now. What, babe?
Gillian said it's Critical Dundee.
Critical Dundee. Yeah.
Amos is back with a brand new invention.
In it. Anyway, that's it. I was only meant to be on an hour, and I've been on 2.25 hours. There you go. Right. So to make up for, because I haven't been on for 2 days, I took like 2 days off to make up. And obviously, I wanted to do the Identity film, but it's going off Prime in 30 odd hours. Well, 20 odd hours now probably. So we'll have to watch it tonight before it goes off Prime. So yeah, I'll see you in Flatses, and then I'll see you.
Hi, Gematria.
But Age Matria, good. I'll see you later on. Yes, I'll be on movie night tonight just because I have to get a certain film seen because it's going away from Prime, so I had to do it tonight. So yeah, I'll see you tonight, and it's a makeup as well. I'm not being on for 2 days, so why not? I've been having quite a few movie nights. It's a change though. It's a change from what I normally do all the time. You know what I mean?
It's good though.
Yeah, definitely. So leave it there. Bless you guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks, babe, and thanks for everybody else that was in the panel.
You're welcome. I'll grace you with my presence again at some point.
Cool. Even Sunset's free. It's free.
Indeed.
Indeedy, guys. Bless you. See you in a little bit.